7.
You really got a hold on me.
Wait,
Looks
hold up.
gross, but tastes delicious.
What is your initiative modifier?
Your dex.
My dex?
Unless stated otherwise, I think for you it's just dex.
So
Okay,
+5.
+5.
It says we are streaming. We are live.
Thanks, I hate
Hello,
it.
everyone.
Hello everybody, my name's Ben Anderson, and welcome to Thanks I Hate It. Thanks I Hate It is a one-shot concept that I am starting, and throughout following years, months, decades, even days maybe, I would like other people to run as well, in which the author of the one-shot uses writing tropes that they absolutely hate seeing. And write a story involving that. And players make player characters based on tropes or class race combos or stereotypes or just things they really just don't like. And we get to all just kind of, like, wow, what's the word?
Watch our characters burn and love it.
Well, there's that basically. Catharsis. Have some catharsis.
There we
So, my one shot is going to feature a heavy focus on a central religion which is inspired by Catholicism, but misses like literally all of the points of Catholicism, and only focuses on literally anything that they may or may not have done that was bad ever, but all at the same time while ignoring any good that may or may not have happened as well. Which means that the Inquisition is about to happen. They've gone on several crusades for absolutely no reason, even though there was a historical reason, various historical reasons, and they vary from king to king and crusade to crusade, from the stupid to the okay.
Children's Crusade.
The Children's Crusade. And
This is my
I actually, even though I have written some of the holy text for this religion, I haven't named the religion.
Bardism. No.
No.
I'm just gonna call it the matriarchy.
The matriarchy. Okay, come on. Now this is just...
Well,
Okay,
because
the whole point is it's a lazy copy of a lazy copy.
right, and like so, see, like instead of God, like it's a goddess. See, I change it. There's boobs now.
Ooh, it's totally different.
It's not proverbs, it's adages. See, it's different. And it's not the Pope. It's the High Matron.
Just call it Andersonism.
No, I don't want this affiliated with me.
I've got a name generator right here.
Oh, lay it on me, buddy.
Okay. Creed of the Four Gods, Faith of Insight, Creed of the Three Divines, Healers of the Emperor, Followers of the Kennedy.
Ah, yes. The President. We should make a religion out of that.
How do you say that?
Chosen ones with a red dot.
Divinity,
Look, it involves fire and a mom, and I don't want it to be a hot mama, okay? Can we get something besides that?
What, say that again?
It involves fire and a mom, but
Okay.
not hot mama. Please, no. I'll let you guys work on that.
From Eternal Flame.
Yeah, sure.
Then we're really a lazy copy of a lazy copy.
Yeah, it's not the eternal fire, it's the eternal flame. See? We're not
Eternal Flame.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, the eternal fire is from The Witcher.
Yeah.
So we're totally not that. Which, even though I did copy word for word Caleb Manga's prayer. Anyway, and the other thing is that there's a villain who's completely and utterly incomprehensible. Your mortal mind just cannot understand what he's going for. And it's not good because he is ancient beyond all mortal can, nor because he's so arrogant he just believes that you can't comprehend him, or that you're all stupid. It's just that I didn't want to write a villain plot, so therefore I'm calling it incomprehensible, so whenever he shows up, it's not bad writing, it's mysterious. So please, introduce your characters.
You're dumping on Mass Effect right now, aren't you?
What?
You're dumping on what you think of the Leviathan DLC for Mass Effect, aren't you?
Yes, that is one of those things.
Man, I love the Leviathan DLC. I thought it was
Until
cool.
the ending. I love... See,
The ending was meh.
I was
but-
expecting it to be a rogue Reaper, because like Reapers are made out
That
of
would've been
genetic
better.
material. What if they like killed an empathetic race and they took on the traits and like, oh no, murder's bad, yo. So they killed another Reaper, like, ah man, murder's still bad. And you're like, no, you need to murder for me. And like the more he works for you, like the more he'll turn into an actual Reaper maybe, or like, and now you have like a corruption system, or
That would have been much better, actually.
Yeah!
No, I take that back. That's a pretty cool ending.
And it says, this has been going on for untold millennia. Like, 200 of them.
What?
Yeah. Anyway,
No,
sorry.
I'm like one of the
The
few people
Citadel
who does Mass Effect.
DLC was beautiful. They took
Oh, no.
camp to the 20th degree, and I love it.
Oh yeah, no. Mass Effect Freedom is honestly my favorite of the trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
Characters.
Okay, yes,
characters.
Shall we go that way around the table? So, Corbin.
Oh, nice. Believe it or not. Okay. So hi, I'm Corbin Poole. Today I'm going to be playing a character called Tabula Rasa, and her archetype is basically the obligatory female character when there is a male character who needs an obligatory love story. So her personality equals boobs.
Cool.
She has no ambition, no personality, but she's also perfect in every way. A little bit ditzy, kind of pretty, good at what she does. She is also a Patreon wizard.
A Patreon patron warlock.
Warlock, yes, exactly. Too many P's in one sentence.
No, it wasn't.
No?
What
Nope.
what pact?
I forget what it's called, but I know generally what it is.
If you have a familiar, it should be Pact of the Chain.
It wasn't Pact of the Chain, it was the one where I get more cantrips.
Oh, okay, Pact of the Tome.
Pact of the Tome.
Cool.
And that's pretty much all there is to know about her, and anything else you'll find out later.
All right. And you.
Mikaela.
I'm Mikaela Line, and I'm playing Candy Sunbeam. She is a high elf, and you definitely spelled her name wrong. It's Kandiey. She is the typical flirty bard who has a new guy every day, screams, but daddy, I love him about a new guy every day. And I hate it. So that'll be fun.
Alright, well, you want to make fun of Smina, but at least she's not that. Okay, so my name's Jacob Deem, and I really don't like Superman. I think he's a boring, uncompelling character. And so, my character's name is Kale Spinach, because it sounds like Kal-El, and he's just as bland.
I like spinach.
I like spinach too, but it's still better.
Eat your spinach, kids.
Okay.
You grow up strong like Kale.
My name is Alberto Chico, and I am playing Fighter. His name is Jack J. Jackson III.
What race?
He is a human.
I
His
figured.
hair is brown, his eyes are brown, he is white, he is 30. His power is sword.
And you didn't use
Does he
variant
talk like that?
human either. You used the
Oh
generic
no,
human.
actually I did use variant.
You did use variant?
Yeah.
Oh, use the good one. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I did say I used the boring one, but
Okay.
no, I used variant because it's better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Duh. I mean,
Well, yeah.
human fighter is just awful. Variant human fighter is fantastic.
Mhm.
Yeah. What feat did you go for?
Great weapon master.
Great, the most generic of them all. All right. I'm assuming you also have like some scar somewhere on your face that is there.
Oh, that would be a distinguishing mark. How dare you?
Okay. On his chest somewhere covered by his shirt because he has scars.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
he does now.
And he has a backstory.
What are you? Barbarian D12.
I'm going up to 8 plus D12 plus. Okay. Do you roll for your first one?
No, your first was 12 plus. Con.
12 plus con?
Yeah.
Okay, so 17.
Playing barbarians is fun. Just that starting hit point of like, I am 3 of you!
Okay, let's see. Where's my. This is my.
Although having said that though, we did a Ravnica one shot where Micah Morrow ran it, and he was the barbarian and I was the cleric. I had one. Did I have one more or one fewer hit points than you?
One more.
I had one more hit point than he did, because I had maxed out con, and my race had armor class based on con, so I ended up being the tank because just people couldn't hit me. That was fun.
27.
Anyway.
plus-
Hey, Cambria's here!
32.
Hello, Cambria!
Hey!
32 plus. I'm
Bathing's
at 43
the
hit
one
points. I'm only 3rd level.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready?
What's your name again?
that-
Your character name.
Tabula Rasa.
I am
Say
basically
no,
at
can
minus
we
hit
stop
point
this?
maximum, and I'm just starting. This is so sad.
You can call me Tab or Rasa. Or Tabula. I don't care.
So,
It's a one shot.
you guys all wake up in a prison cell. Of course. There are a few.
Is Kid around?
There's a few cadavers. Rats crawling everywhere, worms and grubs and other nasty such things. Yada yada yada. It's horrible here. For whatever reasons you were captured, I'm not gonna go over that. That's backstory. I'm not gonna get into that.
That's writing.
You hear down the hall a as you see an elven or half-elven man in black armor that has golden flamed embellishments on it walk up. This is Nordis Goldenbinder, according to the name generator. He is a paladin of the Eternal Flame, the largest and at this point only religion in this land of Placeville. Normally, I wouldn't want to work with individuals such as yourself. Barbarians.
Who are you calling barbarian, brigand? Unhand this at once.
No.
This is very unjust.
Oh, won't you let us out? I really don't deserve to be in this cell.
Women.
Wow.
There it is. You probably got a shady past. You have one of those, right?
My parents were killed by orcs.
Shame about that. But my boss says I have no choice. I have to, for some reason, hand the fate of the world quest to you guys. Even though I am a paladin rogue with sneak attack and smite.
That sounds really hard.
It is. No one understands my suffering. I had to kill my dad. But I must tell you.
Sorry, patrons, they do that.
Can we have that on speed? Just like, I'm sure there's gonna be plenty more of those.
That
Okay.
was-
All
That was
Pepe's.
the point.
Hi, Cambria, I'm not ignoring you, I'm just talking to other people. Can I use camera? Anyway,
So, your mission, should you choose to accept it, in which case you have no choice, it's this or, the pyre, is to find out what this cult is doing and to bring them down.
Are they orcs?
says reflex.
I legit for a second thought you were talking about my character and was trying to figure it out.
Okay, we're back.
What's your character's name again?
That's perfect.
Candy, K-A-N-D-I-E-Y.
Okay, Candy Sunshine?
Sunbeam.
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 And Sunbeam is spelled normal.
Yep.
Candy, raise my blood sugar. Low blood sugar.
I don't think I have a spell for that.
That
Alright.
means your name and his name are mortal enemies.
What is your alignment?
Oh, you're not
I
super.
totally did not get for one. I completely forgot about that.
You are automatically my arch nemesis.
Fine. I don't care.
You're not Superman. You're
Okay, I'll
Captain
do it.
Planet.
Yes. Oh, I didn't get myself starting
Service.
equipment. I didn't get myself starting equipment. I'll be completely honest, guys. I made this guy like 2 hours ago.
Oh, I took my water. Anyway, you two accept because otherwise the plot doesn't happen.
Yes.
And you guys leave into the city.
Follow me, brave adventurers. Endeavor we must go for, and brave this harsh and cruel world. Bring proof, justice, and what are we again? Matriarchal flameism way. Yes.
I will avenge my parents. All of them.
After I was adopted by a pack of wolves, they were also killed by orcs. Then I was adopted by a pack of rats, who were then killed by orcs. This went on for several years. Now I am here.
All right.
Oh, I found it.
That's a dog breed. Okay. That's Australian.
Near, far, wherever you are.
Okay.
Now that backstory's over.
So we
Sorry
are
about the
in the
patrons, they do
town,
that. It's really
in the
nothing
city of
personal.
Creighton.
I'm sorry?
We're in the city of Creighton, where you have heard tell of this malicious cult, whose name is only seen as a symbol that, looking at it, is maddening. It's incomprehensible, I tell you.
Can I roll to see if it's a hand?
You may certainly try to roll, yes, as you find one of the cult symbols.
Ooh, for sure.
Okay, what I would be rolling for that?
Roll an intelligence saving throw, I guess.
That is a straight 5 because
Straight
our intelligence
5.
modifier is +0.
Cool.
Wonderful.
As
Mine's
you
-1.
look at it,
Mine too.
your mind begins to twist and hurt, and as you come to, you find yourself kicking a dog.
Rocks! My one weakness!
It is
Kale,
psychic,
it's okay.
so.
I'll take it away.
All right. After a scuffle with several villagers who are outraged that you dared kick their dog, and you promptly and justly break their hands. Don't worry, you're in the right here. Obviously, they attacked you
yes.
for kicking their dog.
What should we do next,
I
Kale?
guess I won't be taking the animal handling.
You begin to keep an eye out, looking for signs where you might find cult activity. Basically, any population center, find people to talk to, interrogate, maybe start getting a clue from there. You know, it just occurred to me that the Ravnica one-shot, like, change some of the setting names and stuff would actually be the perfect, like, backdrop. Like,
Really?
just the events of things. But I don't
I
have
can
that.
fly about in a city with the Daily Planet. No, we must call it other things. Just great axe. I'm sorry, guys.
The Daily Planar.
That's okay.
There we go.
You know what we should do is probably go ask around at a church. Church hates cults. Right?
A brilliant idea, young lady.
For those who can't see,
To the church!
he's posing.
Yes. Is there no camera?
There's no
no
camera. If
camera.
you're not using camera, it crashes more often.
All right.
That's fair.
Yes. I'm Superman, so I pose.
So you're
Epically.
an ASMR. You're a human.
Oh,
really?
half elf.
You're half elf.
Hi, elf.
High elf. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure we don't have any weird things. Okay, cool. So
I'm secretly a fallen ASMR.
no.
You can't be fallen. You're Superman.
Yeah.
Fallen gives a +1 to strength, but they can't fly, so like, oh, never mind.
He's the
Yeah.
what was that movie called? Bizarre? No, the one where
Brightburn.
Yes,
Brightburn.
he's the Brightburn Superman.
Yeah.
That
Go on.
was messed up.
Allison,
I need to see
anyway.
that.
It was an okay movie. I mean, I went in expecting very little, so
And it met that bar.
yeah.
Really? Ugh, that's disappointing.
So, you
It's
go off.
okay.
You find a Church of the Eternal Flame. Heading in, you see.
Thought we were in maternal flame.
Sure, maternal flame. That works. You walk in, you find a several priestesses, sisters, mothers, and the like.
Which one looks the most official?
That would be the mother of this particular church.
So glad we used this time. spells and stuff. Okay, let's go talk to her. What?
I just thought of something. It would take too long to explain it, wouldn't it be funny?
Oh, I'd like to know that one of the other things that I don't like and I want to write in but I can't is that like everything's a very long time to accomplish a simple task. Basically MMO fetch quest style where you go to a place that
yeah.
might have been.
I hate those.
So I initially had some of that to aid in the incomprehensibleness of it all due to time constraints. I'm just gonna narrate that happening.
Okay.
Anyway, so you go to the Holy Mother.
Uh-huh.
Yes, my children.
We
But-
need to find Colt Place.
Oh, have you had any news about this cult?
They are bad.
Yes. All
They
who
are incomprehensible, unknowable. They are a dastardly threat to all.
We were also told they have some kind of symbol.
Well, I don't know much about that. I do know that whatever is not within the Maternal Flame's light is evil and must be destroyed
I was
with
debating
extreme
this
prejudice.
aspect, but I think I will, 'cause this is more annoying that way.
And in fact, I think we'll be going on a type of crusade or inquisition at sometime soon.
Oh, that's
Nobody expects the Maternal Flame Inquisition.
So, how,
Well, if you're leaving soon, can we join you?
well, if it happens, I'll be sure that there'll be recruiters at every corner.
Wonderful. What should we do now, Kale?
Commence thinking montage.
Dun 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 dun. Hang on, wait. Thinking montage. That was better than what I was gonna do, but okay.
Nice.
Okay, then you want Dr. Music is done?
Are
you done?
What have you thought of?
If
I
not,
must
set up
think.
another one.
Longer.
Okay. This is the best idea I've had in a while.
It's pretty good.
Alright. So, anywho.
I'd like to look for anybody wearing a long black hood.
Alright, make an investigation check.
What is investigation?
It's
That's
an intelligence skill.
okay. Yeah, that's a 6.
6.
If it's anything that seems to require thinking, it's going to be a +0.
Yeah.
So you find no one wearing a long black hood, but you do find several people wearing long red hoods with golden.
I'd like to see if they are incomprehensible to me.
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that was okay. Actually, it was a 16.
16.
I
These
can
are
fail anyway.
these are priestesses of the maternal flame.
I wish I had failed. That would have been hilarious.
Women.
Wait a minute, my one weakness.
That's so great.
If you haven't figured out yet, everything is this guy's one weakness. He's like Superman, but he has to have one weakness. But he doesn't know what that is, so he has to have one. And you'll find it eventually.
It's psychic.
That's his goal.
Barbarian.
My character has a goal now, to find his weakness.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Yay!
Character development, guys.
No. Okay.
So was the priestess like walk up to him and be like,
No,
what are we?
One of the priestesses does take Superman aside, Kale. Well, one of the sisters has been acting a little odd lately. Dahlia Rosesworn, she's been, I don't know, lately she's been missing some services and she was
Highly suspicious behavior.
Yes, clearly.
I have absolutely no evidence to back this up but since this is comic book logic, I'm gonna go and caution her anyway.
Oh, right. You get a description of what Dahlia looks like.
Is she also a human with brown hair and brown eyes?
No, she is a human, and she is a redhead.
I was thinking blonde hair, blue eyes.
No.
You go to look for her and find her, and you have to go and you have to first stop by where she was last seen, which is the baker's shop. So you go to the baker's shop. Well, she's not there, but you should probably check the dressmaker shop. You should check the dressmaker shop. She's not there, but you know, you really could use 5 needles and 6 threads, whatever that means. So you go and you scrounge the city and you kill a bunch of rats, and on the rats' bodies you find 5 needles and 6 threads. You take those needles and threads back to the dressmaker shop, but it's closed. So you go to his house. You get into a fight accidentally. He kicks you out, but you just kind of wait there until he spawns as a merchant, and then you give them to him. Then he tells you should really check the tavern. You go to the tavern, and they're not there. You do try a new drinking competition. Roll a con save.
Oh, I'm excellent at these.
We're just
16.
along for the
Great.
ride.
So you drink this thing. It's pretty good. You get a job there. You make 3 gold the entire day. The day passes. You go over. You find out that she's in another location. You go to that location. Turns out that actually this place has been bombed last week. So there's no way she could have been there. It was all a ruse. You go back to the guy who gave you the information. Turns out he's a crazy person. You lock him into the insane asylum of the Maternal Flame, where they say, "Don't worry, we have therapy for him." And instead of using electroshock therapy, it's like branding pokers. So anyway, you go from there and you go back to the church where you find her.
Shocking grasp.
How much time has passed?
Like 2 days.
2 days.
I was gonna say, a while.
Oh my gosh.
You! We have been searching for you and your highly suspicious behavior.
Suspicious. Me. And I need you to make, I believe it's a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
Hang on, I have to look it up.
that's not suspicious.
She said this while applying
I
makeup.
love my character as much as I hate him.
As long as I have food in my mouth, I don't have to roleplay.
Oh, that's what you think.
It has been 2 days. You need to be on your second man by now. Come on.
Okay, let's see. Acrobatics is a dex one, right?
Yes.
+5.
Right, I need to put
Oh.
somewhere to put a body count.
Never mind. You don't have to make a save at all. It just happens.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I was gonna choose to fail it anyway.
Oh, well, great. In that case, do 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 da 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 da. Charm person, hey. Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No! It's a 4.
4. Oh, sweet. All right.
I'm a dark. I figured out an idea.
Well, I don't know why you would think that I'm doing anything suspicious or out of the ordinary, she says, rolling with advantage. Cool.
Hey, that's Patrick.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know what came over me.
That's fine. You know, I must have one of those faces.
Yes. Though we do need to talk to you. I think.
About?
Do we?
Yes.
She looks at you with
Well,
her.
we were told she was missing services, so that is kind of suspicious. Just ask her what she was doing.
Oh, yes. What were you doing, ma'am?
Suspicious is a little too big of a word for your character.
It said ditzy. I have a 9. None.
Well, you see,
What do you
there are people who are poor, who are sick. They just have trouble making it to the services, and I try to bring it to them if they can't come. She says, rolling with advantage. Cool.
My character's supposed to let the big strong male do all the things. That's going to be really hard for me.
Oh, of course, ma'am. That makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, if you would like to come to one of these smaller services, we keep one in down in the Bits is where it's called.
Mhm.
It's kind of like the rundown poor district of Creighton. Yes, and it'll be there Sunday at 9.
Oh. 9 in the morning or 9 in the evening?
We do have evening services, but those are at 8.
Okay.
I understood none of that.
Never mind. It doesn't work.
It's all Saints Day. There's no more of this Halloween stuff.
All right. So,
She made me dress up.
all right. Well, you know, bring your friends.
What do you think?
I don't know, really.
Jack
I'm wearing
Jackson...
heels right now.
Jack J. Jackson III?
I think we need to find Colt. Is this how we find Colt?
We can certainly try.
Okay, we try.
Wow, that is so insightful.
Look of pain behind your eyes right now. It's priceless.
I hate
Just
all
flashbacks
of
like all the orc massacres. And then I was adopted by flies, and the flies were killed. Then I was...
by amoebas. The amoebas.
They split up, really.
Yeah.
That was sad. Anyway, so you guys go off, and
Well, that was our one lead. Now what are we gonna do?
are you gonna go to tonight's evening service, or are you gonna go to the morning service?
Evening
next day?
service.
All right, so that day, evening service. You find Dahlia Rosewood invites you in. You go inside. It's like an old, worn-down tavern, and below the top of the tavern, like the first level, so like in the basement, like in the wine cellar area. She said, and now it's here. We're going to have time for our first wonderful meeting. We have some new friends here today, and I do so hope you make the right choice and join the cult of Oblivion. Yeah.
What? I did not see this coming. We have been deceived, foul woman.
Both of you just assume that I'm a woman. She shapeshifts into a thing that I will find sats for. That's too strong.
Apparently your patrons are not happy.
Apparently not.
They saw that plot twist coming from a mile away.
I already have my sword out.
I get my great axe. I need to find a set for great axe.
Okay.
Andy is running and hiding behind a corner. Hiding, like, underneath the table, like, trying to, like...
You're doing what Smina should do during a fight.
Yeah. I'm an AC of 13 and, like, 24 hit points.
Higher than Smina had as an AC for
14 and 27.
everything until like
she
last
turns
time.
into this bizarre, multi-eyed, multi-limbed, spindly creature. Its mouth is like a row upon row, like circling teeth. And roll initiative.
No, that's so gross.
Who could have seen this coming at all?
Ooh. 3.
7.
13,
No,
I
10.
have to answer this.
10.
Dang, wait,
Okay.
that means I go first.
Where were you?
Thank you.
15.
15? Okay.
And she got like... What did she say she got?
Time to Superman.
I don't remember what she said she got. I got a 15. Whatever they got.
3.
Do backgrounds give you any proficiencies and skills?
Yes.
Yes.
What did I choose?
Tabula rasa. You could just put rasa. R-A-S-A.
Background.
Or tab.
Background.
What was your initiative?
13.
13. What was your initiative?
10.
13.
Food
And
is on its way.
your name is...
Candy. And you probably spelled it wrong.
Yeah, because I spelled
See, it's a recurring thing.
10 suits.
ASMR on their own don't get any skill bonuses or proficiencies. What?
They do get cantrips and stuff.
Oh yeah, they do get a cantrip.
You're 3, and you are J. All right. First things first, it's the cult. Da 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 da
I
da.
do have a question. Do I use Radiant Soul as an action or bonus action?
That's a great question.
I really need to put somewhere on this for the body count.
What kind of body count? 30 feet.
Considering we're 2 days
Radiant
in.
Soul, Illusion Control- Oh, you have Dark Vision, yeah. You have resistance to necrotic and radiant. Oh wow, that's quartered for you. Yay. Healing hands, light, language, subrays.
Maybe then you won't have to
Soul.
roleplay.
Oh, the role playing is a little
Bonus action. Yes.
No.
I guess.
It is a bonus action. Can I use it as an action instead of a bonus action?
I hate this
Meh, sure.
character.
Alright.
Just
So I can essentially rage and... I'm sorry, Superman pose. And start flying.
Yeah.
All in one go.
So, first things first, it's gonna be the cult's turn.
Cool. Okay, so how many people are there? There's the main gross girl. There is how many other comedians?
4 of them.
4. Okay.
Yes. So, the 4 of them, they're gonna make an attack at each of you. So attack against Soups. That misses. Attack against Jack.
Nothing can hurt the Man of Steel.
That's a
Say,
11
Okay.
to hit you.
No, I got 16.
Okay. Against TR. That misses. And against Candy is a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I hit something. Oh, hey, max damage. That's 7 points of slashing damage as a cultist hits you. Yay. Alright. That's the cultists. Now it's for, well, it used to be Dahlia. She's going to make 2 attacks. You know she's going to make both of them at,
That was just fine.
that is that's a 21 to hit.
Wow.
And that's a 19. So the one that hits
High
you
rolls.
is 5. You take 14 points of damage.
Whoa.
Are you? Oh, it's not your turn yet. So you just take 14.
Okay. That surprises me. Okay. 29. Kale Spinach is visibly shocked that anything could hurt him.
Yeah.
No! Tentacle monsters! My weakness!
Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. All right.
What your brain did.
Speaking of anime, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. I'd like to give up my turn to Kale first.
Okay, so you're holding your action.
Yes.
Cool. Candy. D12.
1d12 slashing. And what do I add to it?
She-
Strength.
Strength. 1d12 plus my strength modifier?
5 plus your range damage.
Plus my rage damage.
Wind range.
Okay.
She is going to.
And how many is that to
be-
hit? What is it to hit?
Oh, that's your proficiency plus your strength.
Proficiency plus strength. Okay, so plus 7
She
to hit.
looks visibly offended that she got hurt, screams, "I'm too pretty to die," and runs.
Okay. You begin to run away.
Candy, where are you going?
I'm
We're
too
trying
pretty
to
to
fight
die!
these people.
I'm too pretty to die!
And I'm not?
You're the idiot who stayed!
Got me there.
So that's your turn?
Yep.
Sure.
She's gone.
Alright.
So it's 1d12 plus strength plus my rage damage.
I'm
Yes.
here to protect Kale.
Alright.
Good for you!
Speaking of Kale. Hey, it's your
You
turn.
are the worst.
Oh, it is my
flirt.
turn? Okay. I'm going
You
to...
have clearly claimed him. I'm
okay,
not going to waste
so
my
I'm
time.
going to,
But
It'd
that's
be funny though.
I'm going to do my Superman pose,
Alright.
which is my rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my great axe to try to cut this tentacle monster down to size.
Alright.
No one can stand before the might of truth and justice and... That is a 15.
That misses.
The nameless town way.
And that misses.
Creighton. Creightonian Way.
Credonian way.
It's actually that's a bodybuilding drink.
There we go.
Alright, is that your turn?
Let's see. I use my bonus action and I use my action. So...
Yes, that's your turn. So that was Kale's turn, so
Alright, cool. Are they within a general 10-foot? How many can I get in a general 10-foot radius?
2 of them.
2 of them? Okay.
That'd be 2
Have them
response.
make constitution saving throws.
Cool. That one fails.
8,
That one also fails.
3, 16.
For prone or light weapons, what do you use as your attack bonus?
Strength light you can
Okay,
build.
so 16 damage to both of them if they fail, or half of that.
They fail and they both die.
Sweet. That's one of my 2 spell slots, guys. You're gonna be happy.
Oh. Oh, never mind.
Okay, that's it.
Alright. It's now Jack.
I attack with my sword.
Which one?
Yes. What swords around me?
There are two of the cultists, and then there's the incomprehensible monster.
Okay, I will attack one of the cultists
All right.
with my sword.
Okay.
That is a 19.
That hits.
It is a great sword, by the way.
Sure is a great sword.
Oh, I rerolled those. Darn.
Stranger danger.
Same total. Well, it's 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay, he is hurt. He is very hurt.
Hello. Way to go.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. It is now the cult's turn.
I finished the first ending.
The one in front of you
Hi.
You can
is
speak.
going to attack you.
Me?
He rolls a natural 1.
Hi.
He's sort of like, he gives you a grizzled scar across your chin. And that is
Just
all.
instant scar?
Instant scar. To join the collection. And then the other,
Wow,
that guy also
Jack, that looks
missed.
surprisingly
All right.
really good.
Can I finish the first ending?
The
How could this
disturbing, creepy monster is going to take 2 attacks. One at you because you're the one that she's talking with, and one at you because you actually did something. The one at you is that is a 25 to hit.
Okay, what are you...
Whoa!
How are you rolling?
I've been rolling like 1s and 2s and 3s for everyone else, and 19s and 18s on you.
Jeez.
And then the one against you is a 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay,
Okay, what is this thing's attack modifier?
it's plus 6.
Okay.
I'm using the archer from Volos, but modified to be, not modified, just reflavored.
Mm.
Oh yeah, it's launching these like spines out of his mouth, like in Men in Black 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing. So the one that hits you is going to deal. Um, 7 piercing damage, so half because you're raging now.
Okay.
Two.
Does that round down?
Yes, so that's
Okay, so
3.
that's- Okay.
And then the one that hits you is going to be for 10.
Wait, hold up. If I have... So, when I rage, I round down damage anyway?
When you're having damage, you round it down.
Okay, no, wait, no. When I rage, Wait, no. I have resistance to piercing.
So you have damage.
Piercing,
Okay.
slashing, bludgeoning.
Okay, and bear, that doesn't stack. It's
It
just
doesn't stack. That's just
everything else
everything
except
else.
psychic?
except psychic.
Okay.
Now because of your racial resistances, I think
I
that-
take only a quarter
that
from
quarters.
necrotic and...
I think. Might be wrong, but that's how we're gonna do it.
Alright.
Yeah. All right. Yay.
I draw power from the side, you fool.
Cool. That is her turn. It is now your turn. You've been shot. Hi.
Hi. I gotta go to Gens.
Yes.
I guess I'll do the same thing again. Okay, how many can I get in a 10-foot radius again?
You can get 2, but I don't know if it specifies friend versus foe. But Jack would be in the radius as well.
Gotcha.
If it specifies friend versus foe, you're fine, and he's a fighter.
It does not specify that.
Fighter McFighty Pants, he can take it.
Says the
Can I do?
barbarian.
Can I move the edge of it to where it would just get whoever's left?
I'm
can
not sure there's a
specify
wall
where
anywhere. There's a wall.
Oh well.
There's a wall. So if
Yeah.
you were to push it further back, like I don't know,
Then it just hits the wall, right?
well, like fireball, you couldn't center it further beyond the wall.
Mm.
So I don't know. What's the spell?
A loud sudden ringing. Oh, it's sorry, it's shatter. The spell
Shatter. Oh,
Are
okay.
you familiar with it? Is it
Vaguely. If they're like a construct, they have disadvantage and stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, cool.
She said 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point. You must make a Constitution saving throw.
I guess since it's centered on a point, it would have to be like based on that wall, and that would get all 3 of them.
Okay. Let's try something else.
You could get just one of them and leave out fighter pants and the guy right in front of them. Or you could just focus it on the big monster.
Yeah, let's just do the big monster then.
Alright, she's going to make a con save. That's a 16.
Yeah, that saves.
Okay. Oh, damn. Sweet.
So that's 16.
What is that
so
sweet
half
for?
of 16.
8.
Yeah.
Brain! Brain work, please! Brain!
Are you trying to subtract?
There we go. Got it. Alright, cool. She's been hurt, guys!
Oh my gosh.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Candy.
Okay. Has she hit it behind anything?
She's currently, like, up the stairwell a bit.
Candy?
Yeah.
She's running. Okay. She's
running.
gonna keep running.
Okay.
She's gonna run and hide cover.
Okay.
Find cover.
There is the bar
Come on,
that you
inspire
can, like,
somebody.
hide behind or under. There's the bar upstairs you can hide behind or under.
Yeah.
Are you running like Chariots of Fire style? Is this inspirational to us?
No.
Okay.
I'm just running.
The best type of team player. All right, that's Jimmy's
ba,
turn.
ba, ba, ba.
All right, Kale.
Is that not on the meme soundboard?
Kale.
Which one?
Kale.
Kale, yes. Kale Kestis. Cal Kestis. That's the character in the... I'm sorry, I'm getting off track. That's only in 2 weeks. Alright, blah! I'm going to use Radiant Soul as my bonus action.
Okay.
So I start flying. Ha! No spiny tooth monster can defeat the Man of Steel and his merry band of friends.
The Super Friends, you could call
It's the
them.
Super Friends. Spider-Man is amazing. Wait, no. Copyright infringement. Copyright infringement. Okay. I'm going to use my Great Axe and as I'm kind of hovering there.
Okay.
That is a 11.
Ignore that.
That misses.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
I don't think I... Oh,
Yeah.
Can I use Reckless Attack?
Sure, I'll retroactively let you use Reckless Attack.
Awesome. Okay, that is a 20 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, so that is 1d12 plus 5. Wait, am I proficient? Do I get proficiency in this stuff, or?
That proficiency is for your attack roll.
Wait, I add proficiency and my strength?
No, that's for your attack roll.
Oh,
So for damage, it's just the 1d12 plus 5 for your strength.
okay, and what is it for my attack roll?
That is
Five
strength plus
and-
proficiency.
Okay, so I didn't do anything wrong there. Okay. Ooh, I need to add these and change these to 7.
And then there's your rage damage as well.
Okay. Yes, rage damage. So, okay, that is a free for the base damage.
Okay.
I add strength to that. Yes.
Yes.
So that's 8 plus my 2 rage damage plus my 3 radiant damage.
Okay. So that's
So
13.
yes,
Cool.
I'm gonna say the radiant damage is me using laser eyes.
Sure, that works. All right, that's your turn.
Yes.
All right. Jack.
Is the monster the only thing that's left?
No, there's still the fighter, the cultist in front of you, and then the cultist a little ways to your left.
I attack with my sword.
Okay, the one in front of you.
Yes.
All right.
Is healing hand just your level, or is it?
It's 7.
7. Plus anything?
No, that's the plus.
Goodness.
Action surge.
Okay.
I attack again with my sword. Same roll. And I do not get that.
You, as he sort of like snakes across the way, then you like cut across the chest, but like he's just so tough that he just doesn't feel the massive blood loss. Like it just doesn't affect him really. It's just an emotional state. Okay, obviously.
Guys, we're playing my video game damage rules.
Anyway, so
Oh
you.
my gosh, why won't these guys die?
That's Jack's turn. It's the cult's turn. Well, hey, you attacked. You used reckless attack, so.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 23 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits me.
And then I'm going to attack you again because you're the only one who's done anything. That's a 25 to hit you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
Jeez, this thing is insane.
Right though?
Okay, you take
Pressed one.
10 points, half to 5.
Okay. Gosh, I love
I tempted
raging.
to give Ben this, but I don't think he would have used it, so I'm like, I'm just gonna.
I cannot wait to use this on Smite with combined with Thunder Wave.
And
Right
you
now I
take
can't
14
rage
points of
at the
damage.
same time.
Alright.
But I can end rage as a bonus action. And then I can use rage. Smite is going to become suicide mode.
Oh, she's gonna become one?
Smite is going to be
Flashback
an
to
effective
last week.
suicide bomber.
What's your hit points at?
3.
Cool. Alright. It is your turn.
21.
Oh, great. I might just run. Because
How
that's
many of...
about-
okay, my max is 43. How many of I am you? How many of you are... Wait.
I have a max 27.
I don't know.
To answer your question.
24.
Mm-hmm.
25?
Actually, I'm gonna do the whole thing. Okay, I'm gonna run away. Well, actually, I'm gonna disengage
Cool.
and then run away.
Alright, you run up the stairs.
Cool.
Alright.
Say anything
Why
is
am I
right
running
away?
up the stairs and then
Candy.
out the building?
My.
It was nice to be
Roll a
inspiration.
stealth check.
Okay.
Nice to be inspired.
So that would be. 7. Wait. No. Sorry, I didn't. 9.
Alright. You are currently hiding like underneath the bar. But what's your character wearing?
Leather armor.
Okay, but it's like fancy leather. Like what? Is there anything?
Is it bright pink? Like your name suggests?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bright pink.
Uh,
Not good for hiding.
As your head is behind your hand,
We just have
as
every
you have that
spot,
tuft right underneath the bar, your entire backside is sticking out.
Yeah.
Is that insider perception for me to be able to see where she's at?
You just see it.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Alright, that is Katie's turn. Kale.
Kale. Alright. Kale Kestis. Alright, Kale Spinach. Does it cost me an action to switch to my hand axes?
Nah, I haven't been ruling that way. I think
Okay.
technically so, but I haven't been ruling that way so far.
Alright, so I make... Since I'm dual wield, I make 2 attack rolls? I've never dual wielded.
Yes, so there's your action attack,
Mm-hmm.
and then your bonus action attack.
Okay.
And your bonus action attack, you don't add,
Proficiency?
you don't add your strength mod
You had dex?
to, no, you don't add any modifier to the damage. And
Okay, but do you add it to the attack bonus?
I think so. C, dual weapon sight. Are your hand axes light weapons?
I believe so, yes.
Cool. Alright. Light weapon. You can only make this bonus action attack after you make the attack action with one light hand melee weapon in your main hand. Yeah, okay, yeah, you just don't add your ability modifier to the damage. So yeah,
Okay.
you are proficient still.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, so roll for first attack. That is a 16 to hit.
Barely. Yeah.
Okay, so we know the AC is 16. Alright, so that's 1d6. Okay, plus 5, plus 2, so that's 12 damage.
Okay.
And bonus action attack. Wait, can I add radiant soul damage? Or is that just once per long rest?
I think that's once per long rest. Radiant So. Once for each of your turns.
Once for each of my turns.
Yes.
So I can do it again?
Yes.
Alright, so that 12 is up to 15 as I laser item again. And so, bonus action attack. That hits. It's a 16 just by roll alone.
Cool.
So that is 1d6 plus 2 rage. So that's another 5 damage. So total 20 damage.
Alright, for the second one's 20 damage?
Yes. No, it's a total of 20 damage between all of mine.
Gotcha.
Now, if I had done 20 damage with a d6 and a...
Yeah, I was like, wait, huh? Alright, that is Kale's turn. It is now Jack.
How's it looking?
It is almost looking rough. Is that the door? Wait.
I thought I heard something, but I wasn't sure.
My dad's bringing food, so it might be.
Alright. Jack, it's your turn.
I attack with my sword.
Guy right in front of you?
Yes.
Yay, you attack him.
That is a 19.
That hits.
Roll. That is 12 damage.
Okay. Now that kills him. Now with Great Weapon Master, does that mean you can make a bonus action attack?
Yes, I can. So,
Cool.
Can I move and then make me attack?
Yeah.
Yes, I'll move to the next target.
Alright,
No
now
problem.
you want the next little guy or the big
guy. Big guy.
Alright, you go up, and you're now also fighting the big guy.
Okay. I should have made that. Okay. It's a 17 plus 5.
Okay, cool, that hits.
That's 12 damage again.
Alright.
It's been dropped.
Now he is looking rough. She is looking rough. Alright. Jack, that was your turn.
Yes.
It is now
I'll admit it is kind of nice having a short turn order.
her turn.
Considering the long, drawn-out battles we've been in more recently.
Yeah.
How many are in your party?
6.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus all
That's
the,
true.
other little things.
All the NPCs.
I
that
won't
we
be
always
sad if we
nab
don't
are
fight any
so-
Kuotoa for a while. I'll be honest, because
No, because we really need a second proto god.
okay, but I fought them like 3 nights in a row, and then we had the.
Then we had Micah's one shot where we fought Kuotoa.
I'm just like, I'm really sick of of fish people and lobster monsters and.
Alright.
Hey,
She's going to
Krakens.
make her 2 attacks.
It's like the
One
thing
on
is
you,
set
one
I
on
in
had
the
acted
ocean.
earlier.
That
Yeah,
was,
we all
was
betrayed
really
you.
a toss-up. It was really because I was scared of that. I was scared of that assassinate. That's why I had to move first.
No, so what we were planning to do was like flank you, have her use assassinate on you, and then
A one-shot Micah ran. His character and his character's NPC sister were trying to bump me off and then assassinate their mom.
we were all
Story.
trying to kill each other basically.
And my character was hired by their mom to bump them off.
Fuck.
So
Yeah.
I went to try to
and then
push.
we were supposed
Are we
to.
gonna
I was
get
gonna
to
use
see
dredge
this?
No,
ambush,
we didn't record it.
Oh,
Played for fun.
why?
and I was gonna use dread ambush.
Yeah.
So like add on to that, and so we could have done like 30 damage to you. Like,
Oh yeah.
and that would have. I think that would have killed you like
It
that.
would have. Anyway,
And I turned into a giant
to hit you,
centipede.
that's a 24
And I
to
almost
hit.
won.
Yeah, that hits me.
And to hit you is a 11.
Yay. I mean, yay.
Hang on, that wasn't the right monotone. And you take 12 points, 6.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
at 15.
All right.
I could use it, yes.
Yeah, we all
If
could.
our bard has any healing spells,
Warlocks?
She
No
don't
options for that.
care right now. She's hiding.
Okay, that is.
cowardice is often a sign
If
of
we
villainy.
all pool our money together, we might be
That's
able to
okay.
buy one potion.
Your turn.
Sweet, I'd like to hide in a different place as her, because I'm not an idiot.
Roll
Just
stealth.
kidding, yes I am.
Just as much of an idiot as I am.
I know.
I don't have the same intelligence.
Oh, everything's in a different place. Total 20.
Sorry, your character's so boring. I yawn.
Wait, I have a thing for that. Let me find it. Found it. Does it for you?
You find a trash can and you hide in it where you belong.
Strangely, I feel at home. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the decor. Maybe it's the smell. You know, the ambiance of the place. I just kind of like it. You know.
He completes me. All right. Candy,
Yes.
you're still hiding.
Well, maybe like
Inspire!
poke up to see and then
I
go.
would
Yeah,
go
no.
peek out of the trash can.
Cool.
Come
Candy,
on,
maybe you should
Mikaela.
hide a little bit better. I can see you. And then go back underneath the trash can.
Oh no.
You need to change your character's personality right now.
All right.
I was about to chew it
Kale.
after that, but then I realized we were
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, I hate it.
You know, cowardice is a sign of villainy. I call up the stairs.
A second time.
You tell her, Kale.
Okay, but she actually did something before she flew.
I did.
And she took damage.
Yes. You're the only one who's taken no damage.
She's a bard.
No, I was the
Actually-
first one to take
Okay.
damage.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you still have over you still have over 2/3 of your hit points.
I'm actually the one who hasn't taken damage.
Kale, do something.
Okay, Kale, do something. Got it. Hand axe again.
Cool.
Since there's not much else to do, I believe. That does not hit. That's a 9. Can I reckless attack?
Sure.
All right.
Please play that beforehand.
Okay. That is a 17 to hit.
You barely hit.
All right. Okay, so that's 1d6. Plus 5, plus 2, plus 3. That's 12.
All right.
Okay, and bonus action attack. Does reckless attack apply to
Yes.
that too? Okay. That is a 10, so I better roll better this time. That is a 12.
Yes. Right.
Okay.
All right. Jack.
I attack with my sword, but I make it great weapon master attack.
All right.
No.
She's
Not even without the -5 penalty.
She makes her 2 attacks against you with advantage. Cool, that one hits.
I have a sexy saxophone solo ready for when your character flirts, by the way.
And I forgot what that was. I'm gonna roll it again.
Commit to it.
Okay, the second one misses you. But the first one, you take 10 points, half to 5.
Okay. I could use some healing.
Tell us someone who cares.
Okay, your character's not
Hey,
surviving just one
Patrons.
shot. I promise you.
I
My character's gonna kill you.
You can't. You're lawful good.
But if I think cowardice is a sign of villainy, and any villainy must be eradicated,
You
purged
could totally
by
justify
the
that.
eternal fire. Let me see some of those songs, Ben.
When you have to.
It's right here.
All right.
Moral debate. Is an action a crime?
There is no rest for the holy, for
Only
the
if
world
it's
will
a
never be
legal
pure of cowardice.
Well, check the first one. I think that one works.
Emos who religious blabber for an eternal play.
No, that's not proper.
Okay, yeah, no.
What?
Or there shall only be justice for those who taketh it. Therefore, gouge an eye for an eye.
And you've taken how many points of damage?
33.
That would not kill me yet. Not straight out kill me.
Anyway.
But we'll watch you bleed out.
Oh, that was good.
Anyway, so that's Kale's turn. Oh wait, no, that was my turn. It is now. You guys are still hiding.
See?
It's now Kale's turn. Sorry,
Okay.
Are the girls still hiding? Yes.
How
okay.
rough is rough?
it's pretty rough.
Okay. Reckless attack.
You wanna go get
Because why not?
what?
Maybe. I was thinking of what
That is a
shenanigans I can get
21
with
to
the
hit.
handle
That
of
does
the
hit.
trash can.
Okay, so
But unfortunately, it
1d6.
only moves
That is a max damage. 6 plus
Roll
5.
versus crit.
So that's 11. Plus 2 is 13. Plus 3 is 16.
She drops form. She is now just a normal person. Like, no, please, I surrender. I'll tell you anything.
How can I refuse that? And I, I walk over to the other cultist, and I'd like to smite him down with my.
Oh yeah, I forgot that guy was there.
I'd like to use my bonus action attack. That is a 13 to hit.
Barely hits.
Okay. So 1d6 plus 2. That's a 3 damage.
3.
Yeah. No, wait. Yes. 3 overall damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
He is not dead.
Okay.
He is not that much of a pushover. Yes, I joined a cult and I lost health from a villager. Jack.
What do you have to tell us about the cult?
Well, you see, no one knows who started the cult. We never see his true face, but you see, there says that he wants to start something that is beyond my comprehension. Even I don't know all the details, but I can tell you a place where they may meet.
Processing. Where?
You're secretly a Warforged. She marks the location on your map.
I attack with my sword.
Okay. Her?
Yep.
Great. Roll your attack.
I'm guessing no. It's a 11.
No. I said I would surrender! I can cooperate more!
Cooperate how?
I'm pretty.
I was
She's
waiting
gonna
for you to
close her
play the
eyelashes.
sexy side.
Someone else's turn now, yeah.
And she rolls a 14 to persuasion.
Do I have a save?
I don't know. Do you want to?
Do you want me to?
I don't know.
Your choice.
She seems more persuasive than the average person. I don't know how you would feel about that, but you get the idea that she really doesn't want to die and is willing to be like, I don't know, a useless NPC probably.
Okay.
That like hangs off your arm or something.
Fair.
Oh boy. Okay.
Anyway. It's the cult's turn now. The cultist in front of you is going to attempt to stab you. That's a no.
Ha! Pathetic.
It's
Nice,
your-
it's my turn.
You're
Okay.
still hiding?
Actually, I do have something I want to do.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you're gonna come out now. Try to take some glory.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
You do that. Alright.
Clap in reverse, I do that.
That is literally one of my 2-second level spell slots.
Your character disgusts me.
I was actually
Well,
thinking
you are
about
diabetic.
that
Hey.
Oh my god!
Somebody
Wow! That was
There. Oh. Oh.
Can't help it, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's great.
It is now your turn. You're still
Yes.
hiding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna reckless attack with my hand axes.
Oh,
Alright.
actually, can I use Mage Hand to go like 30 feet away from me and knock over something as a distraction?
You can.
Sweet, I do
Okay,
that.
That's
that
my
is
turn.
that is
The
a
bottle lands next to you. It's a turn to
that is a 23.
you hit.
So 1 plus 5 plus 2 is 8 plus 3, which is 11. Is it
He
dead?
is dead.
Okay, can I make this cinematic?
Sure.
Okay, you saw the end of Brightburn, right? Where he picks up his member?
No.
Okay.
I saw everything wrong with it though.
Okay. So
So they like, go out to orbit or whatever.
pretty much.
Yeah.
I take my axes, I bury them in them, I fly up through the ceiling, and I just let it go.
Killing the mood here. So first you hear
That's
a
their job,
crash
that's
as a
their-
vodka bottle lands next to you and shatters, and you and then you hear crash as the ceiling rips open. A few seconds later you hear, and while you are invisible, you can see there is a like red silhouette that moves of a person.
I'm gonna get hit by a plane.
Gotta get new friends.
Also,
Spoilers for anybody who hasn't seen Brightburn.
Yeah.
yeah.
Spoilers, he's bad.
Yeah, he throws her into a plane or something, the plane crashes, and
No.
And Harrison Ford has a zip line out and then over the ocean as President of the United States.
No, he just drops her, then
That's
he
my
looks at the
cousin.
flame.
Oh, yeah.
And he knows
Oh,
it's
yeah.
got him. He doesn't care.
Air Force One,
Yeah.
that is such a good movie.
Alright, anyway.
That was a new cookie.
So the
I am interested in the sequel.
informant person
I would
is
watch.
still there. Are
Can
you
we take a break and get food? Because I cooked food.
sure?
What do you bring?
We shall return.
We shall return
Yes, sir.
to this episode of Thanks I Hate It.
You should play Senua Sacrifice. That's really good. You should probably play too.
Yeah.
You need to play Banner Saga Trilogy.
Have to tell me about it later.
Yes.
Hi, we are back.
Hi.
So,
Hello.
when we last left off on Things I Hated, Candy was hiding, like, Tabula was hiding because she is very, very injured. Kale, has been stabbed repeatedly, but he's alright. And Jack is still there.
Attacking with my sword.
And now everyone's dead except for Dahlia.
I'd like to fly down to the, very visible now because of the blood covered
Yeah.
Candy.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Heal, and
That's
grab her and go, heal me, fool!
Could have just asked.
Is it safe to come out now?
Why, yes.
Oh, good.
Since he is
Oh my gosh.
very
there's so much
irritated, and I
garbage
hate when
everywhere.
people are irritated at me,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Cool. Main cult person is still alive, correct?
Yes.
Why is she still alive?
Because she surrendered.
Oh.
That immediately absolves her of all of her past wrongs.
She has offered information. I want information.
Have you gotten information yet?
Information is yet to be required.
She has marked the location for further cult activity on your map.
Never mind.
She's dumped some heavy exposition, deep on philosophizing the limitations of human comprehension and how this greater being's plans are far beyond anything we could possibly understand or dare to ever comprehend. In fact, it's so deep and so in depth that like a tear would go to your eye if you cared about literally
Congratulations, you've
anything
given a
she
woman
said.
for 5 hit
Or
points.
had any emotion.
Which no one does. It's all very patting itself on the back on how like deep it is, but it's about as deep as a first year psych major, who is talking to a first year's philosophy major, and they're both the bottom of their class,
Okay, let me think of...
and then they start making out.
Oh, boy.
Anyway,
Where's my saxophone music?
We must consult Space Dad.
You have a what?
yes, my son,
Megamind?
a ghost of Marlon Brando appears to you. Unfathomable, without fathom.
How can I fathom this creature?
Well, there are things that are just beyond our mortal ken, and it's impossible to fathom it all the way. Being unfathomable, But with my greater understanding of the cosmic space that makes up our universe, I can think, and I will send my consciousness into the ether, or shall drift away in the astral sea.
Wow, you're almost as smart as Kale.
I know. So he spends a few moments in an odd reverie of comprehending literally everything, and he starts to explain to you just how the important and finite balance that this world hangs from on the edge of a string dangling over a razor. And it's one slip one way or the other will probably make you fall into either darkness or light. At the very least, you're going to cut yourself on how edgy it is. So,
This quest rests upon the edge of an
Oh,
eye.
sorry. Excuse my patrons. They kind of, react.
I'm one of them.
I have a lot.
And basically it boils down to, oh no, what a giant catastrophe that's about to happen. You can't comprehend it.
How do we stop it?
You can't. It's inevitable. Nothing you can do. Unless, of course, you can get a giant fetch quest to collect 7 severed heads of the different demon kings who have the 5-fingered hand plus 2 extra pinkies in case of accidents.
Are there any magical stones we can find in the swamp instead? I'm sorry, you haven't played the first Witcher yet.
Look, enough RPGs do the whole magic rock thing. I'm not surprised.
There's like this whole section of the first one you have to go and
That
find
sounds
these like
really
secret
hard.
stones.
Maybe we should go home.
Showing her
I'm
the
with
location
Blondie here.
him on the location on the map. Ah, yes, I see. My
Are
child,
you even
you must go to this
I actually
location
am one.
and
Thank
stop
you.
all the horrifying things that the catastrophe strikes.
Yeah, I figured.
If you can stop them,
enough.
perhaps you can find one of the 7 magic crystals, which will stop this horrible,
Why do you talk funny?
I have a lift. You jerk.
Why are you insulting my space dad?
Why are you talking to my space son?
Why are you insulting my patron?
Why am I with you people?
What is life?
And Candy's gonna
It's
walk away
incomprehensible.
And go find the nearest bar.
Unfathomable.
So basically, the gist you get to is you really should go to this location, and stop whatever thing is about to start happening there, or else great catastrophes will arise.
Alright,
Oh,
We need to
what
do
are we
this.
gonna do?
but first, we need to train. We need a montage.
While you start the montage, Dahlia gets up and bolts away,
Stop
running
her!
down the street.
Stop!
Hang on,
Wait,
I need-
wait,
there we
wait,
go.
wait.
Chase music. Nope, wait.
I have hold person.
It's too late. She's already down the road.
You suck.
Thank you.
Supposed to be like
I'd like to fly into the sky.
Oh, it's already been past a minute, so
Yeah.
your wings are up.
I'd like to use radiant. Can you only do that once per long
It's
rest?
once per day only. On this episode of Ben Looks Things Up Again.
Because you're the only one here.
Well, as long as I'm with this book. Actually, I'm not, this isn't even my book, this is Kelton's book. I'm just borrowing it.
Candy, what do you think of Kale?
I think you're really into him.
He's really cute though. Have you seen his muscles?
Yeah, once per long rest.
Once per long rest.
I think
Okay.
it'd be really funny if I got some water and dumped it on it just to see how the water felt.
You're having too much fun with the character.
You give chase because that's where the plot's going.
Yeah.
Well, actually, she has all the plot, all 2 of them. But where the story's going, you start chasing down this person,
Okay.
and as you're following
Are
this
you
person,
embarrassed,
chasing her down.
Howard?
Jeez,
You know what her player is?
you made the
You made the wrong
I
character,
already
Caleb.
you
I know!
As you're running down,
you made her character obsolete.
I know. I'm really thankful for it.
as you guys are chasing Dahlia,
That's not me anyway.
you run it by
I'm reading
an
so I
orphanage,
don't have to talk.
and you see that she's bolts into it. And as she leaves, the orphanage catches on fire.
Oh no, the orphans!
Now you have to choose which of the 2 evils are you going to let happen. You're gonna let the orphanage burn down and chase down Dahlia.
You two take care of the orphanage. We'll go chase after. We split.
Or do you save the orphans but let Dahlia warn the rest of the cults? Oh no.
Can I throw the orphanage out, Daily?
You may certainly try.
I'd like to try it.
Wait,
Make
guidance.
make an athletics check.
Guidance.
Okay. Can I get inspiration?
For that, yeah, you do.
Okay, that's a 2 inspiration, 2 to guidance, and I'm sorry, what was it? What was the
Athletics.
athletics? That is
Plus 5.
okay. That's plus 5, so that is 21, 23, 25.
Oh no!
If
As,
it's-
as the fire
you
starts
have a
raging out, the
proficiency.
kid's like, "Oh no! Please help! Save us! Oh no! My parents are dead! My dad was killed by orcs!" You see Dahlia's rushing away. You already got all the information you need out of her, so you just punch out one of the corners, and the entire building on top of Dahlia. Children and Dahlia,
All dead.
all dead. The fire is put out, and it doesn't catch any other buildings on because now it's been pulled into the street. Actually, back in the day, they would have hooks on anchor points on buildings so they could pull the burning building into a street so it wouldn't catch its neighboring buildings on fire.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
So,
Dead orphans, right?
so you help the public service. Taxpayers don't have to fund this orphanage.
Mhm.
Children eat a lot. It's a money pit, really.
Oh my gosh, Kale! You are so strong.
Thank you.
Hang up your arm.
It was
It was
unavoidable. It was
and walk
inevitable.
away.
Sometimes bad things happen in this world. All we can do is try to stop them.
You were
Nor does
so
Golden
wise.
Golden Bender appears, the paladin hired in the first place, as he sees Kratos, one of the broken bodies of children. He says, "Truly, the only mercy is released from our mortal bonds, as the gracious mother has ordained for us all. Tell me, what have you learned?"
We know where to find this evil and to stop them.
I show him the map.
Buildings and bad guys don't stand a chance. That's what I learned today.
Alright. So,
I love my character.
it appears that,
As much as I hate him.
that this is just one part in their master plan, but if you disrupt it, it might create a greater blow. Although we have no hope of understanding what incomprehensible plan this madman has created. And he blathers on for some time about the human condition and how we will never be able to comprehend it. It seems that we have a good step. Alright, now that I have this information, I'm going to do absolutely nothing to act on it with all of my resources. And I'm going to send you people, even though literally you two are the only ones that I trust to do anything. Yeah, you guys
Before
better-
you go, can you heal me, brother?
And me too. I mean, if you have extra. Or we could just go take a short rest. You know, just a little break. I mean,
Or a long rest.
I could
Get
use some
ready and come
coffee.
back.
Some coffee would be great right now.
Unless
You
it's
know, I'm
supposed
hitting
to
that
be-
midday slump.
Jeez, your character really has no
Okay.
personality.
Yes, brother. As our souls are but a void of darkness, only the sacred fire can burn it away. His hand is wreathed in a bit of a fire as he touches onto your chest, and you feel a painful, searing warmth enter into your heart, and you gain 15 hit points.
15.
And you catch on fire.
Despite inappropriate hand placement, he does the same to you.
Oh.
That's for Kale, sir.
Oh.
I'm sorry, that's just where the plot was.
Shoulders next time. Thanks.
He makes some comment about women as he walks off, because he's a morally compromised character.
No. What did I just say, guys?
I'm sorry. Just a thank you, use 5 points. All right.
Mikaela, your face.
Are you sure you're wearing face paint?
Well, first off, what's funny is it's not even face paint; it's blush, and
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah,
Normally face paint would like crack and stuff.
yeah. That's
I should probably get my rest of my hit points back before we go.
You could just take a long rest.
Yeah, let's just
yeah.
take a long rest.
I have 3 hit points. That'd be great.
You have 18
Cold
now,
and wait.
because he gave you 15.
Oh, that's right. I didn't write that down. I was just making jokes.
Remember the bad touch thing? That was about that? Anyway.
And working soundboard.
Alright. You guys take a long rest. Anything you want to do during this long rest?
Training montage.
Ugh. As much as Mikaela is dreading this moment,
You're gonna hit on
You wanna go find her in a PC.
Jack J. Jackson the third, aren't you?
I barely know his player, so no.
I'm gonna watch Kale do his training montage.
I'm gonna go to a bar, get a drink, and hopefully get a guy.
And take some of
Okay.
my parchment and try and draw him in a sexy pose, but he keeps changing. His pose like every 2 seconds. And how am I supposed to keep up with this?
So you just draw 8 sexy draws.
I know.
I'm sulking in a corner,
Okay.
thinking about my dead parents.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, are you the Batman to my Superman?
Oh my god!
I don't use orcs, because orcs killed my parents. Oddly specific, but alright.
Do you
Just
bleed?
slathers on green paint every morning.
Oh, yes.
Oh no. Orc man! I dress up as orcs to become the orc to be faced, to fear. Yeah, okay, anyway.
The orker.
There is a bar in town. You do find there is another establishment that starts with a B where you could definitely get a dude.
Let's see, how bad do I want to make this campaign?
Look, it's
What else are you
a
gonna
gritty,
do with?
grim, dark world. I mean, like,
You can
every
really
5
feel
steps,
it in the atmosphere.
there's like a drunk, and then every 5 steps there's a buy. Every 5 steps, there's a. And then every few steps again, oh, well, there's another one of them. And oh, wait, now there's a drunk beggar who's also dead and a lady bleeding.
Yeah, well,
You know.
I've only got a couple hours, so I'm gonna go to the one where I know I can pick up a guy the fastest.
Alright, you go there, and there is a variety of people. You actually kind of do some, like, shopping around. As there are 8 different establishments within walking. Because this is Novigrad, basically, by the way. So there's the Passiflora, there's Crimson Cakes, there's Dandelion's establishment. There's all the other ones.
Crying. If you were talking to me, I was not listening.
That's another thing I wish about The Witcher 3. I wish he was in it more.
Dandelion?
Dandelion.
Yeah, he's constantly in it as the narrator, but the old man narrator. You know, the one with no charisma.
Okay, I wish he was in it as an active role in the story more.
Yeah, and I wish that he narrated the cutscenes instead of the old man with absolutely no charisma.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. You find a variety of guys, ranging from flamboyant to not flamboyant at all, and like, I'm doing a job. Ugh.
I would help you be your wing girl and all that, but I'm kind of busy. Sorry.
Girl, I'm already gone.
I know.
Okay, so I'm standing there. Gay, definitely gay. Let's see. Way too weird. Absolute player, so maybe.
Lives with his
And-
mom.
What?
Lives with his mom.
Absolutely lives with his mom. Let's
a lot
see.
of guys.
Clothes he's wearing, way too expensive for the drink he's drinking, so my guess.
Hair, not likely.
Yikes. And
Let
let
me
me
guess,
guess,
you
you
have
have
a
a
great
great personality.
That was such a great move. I know.
So, since you haven't really given me many details, I'm making up the guys as in my
Sure.
Okay, let's see.
Whatever advances the plot.
There are both patrons and also employees.
Okay. So, I'm assuming, because it's a bar, that there's a group of guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to watch them for a while and then use sending, which I have as a cantrip.
Message.
Message, not sending. Message. Thank you. Literally, I was like, I have to point the whole bit.
Don't take too long. I'm almost done with the bicep.
I'm going to point at the one that looks not to be the lowest in the totem pole, but definitely not the highest, just to mess with their whole group.
Okay, so
My new
not
goal
the
for
alpha
this
guy.
is to make
Not
you
the
as
alpha,
comfortable
but
as
not the
possible.
lowest,
Okay.
just enough to where
That's
they're all
her
like,
job.
what the heck is
It
happening?
was supposed to be.
Alright.
So,
So definitely not the nerd, but the funny guy.
yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna point, and because I have never flirted in my life, I'm gonna say something flirty. I have no idea what that is.
Roll.
Split out in his head.
What's your
It's
charisma score?
you.
I don't know why they keep making these noises. I'm just drawing.
Straight up, the first time I've ever flirted is gonna be in a freaking D&D game.
First?
Yeah, I don't flirt. It's not that.
So, what's your charisma score?
16.
Cool.
Let me.
Roll
I
persuasion.
think my patrons are trying to help someone. I don't know why.
Oh god. That's horrible. Persuasion? 12.
What do you say?
You give a presenting, hey. And the guy's like,
Strangers.
Have you ever seen Friends?
Sounds like Taliesin.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Clearly the guy's not getting it, so I'm gonna send another one.
make another persuasion. Sorry.
High elf at the bar. Persuasion, that is a 13.
I'm gonna say you just keep dropping subtle hints, and this guy's like, make another persuasion check.
That's better. 17.
17.
16 charisma.
So you're like, I'm the high elf, in pink. See that sword? Why don't you come on over? Oh, he's there. Okay, so he acted like this is his own original idea, of course, because like he's got to show off to the guys.
Yeah, because
He walks on over and he's over. Hey, how you doing?
Oh boy.
This was a horrible idea. I wasn't even paying attention. I hate this.
Here, let me
I hate this so much.
let me
Long run.
get some appropriate music.
This is
to this.
definitely an 8-hour event.
Is it?
that's how I'm feeling right
Yeah, like we've lost a viewer over this. I mean, seriously.
I'm sure you did.
We have now?
The two of you, we have three. The two of you flirt for some time,
now. Thank you for not making me actually
Oh,
say
come
this.
on.
etc.,
Ben.
etc.
Come on, man. We gotta get
Roll
out
a
of the
con
story.
save.
It's
What
necessary.
now?
A con save.
Oh God! Oh, he's
Wait,
being
what
like-
happens? I'm sorry, what?
He roofied my drink.
No.
Okay, fine. Con save.
What's going on?
Can you
That's
make a con
fantastic.
save at a bar?
6.
Mm.
Oh my
Cool.
God! I'm drinking.
Also, no. Cool.
Then what the heck?
You might want to see a cleric.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Anyway,
Okay.
moving right
Well,
along.
clearly I can put body count as 1 now.
Now we're done.
So, you guys meet up in the morning. Some of you more awake than others. Some of you more crying than others.
this is your journey to becoming the Orc Man.
What?
This is your journey to becoming the Orc Man.
I'm not just as an orc, I'm just in as, like,
But you will be.
uh,
You will be the dark. You will be the night. You will be the Orc Man.
I'm the orc man that kills orcs?
Yes.
Anyway, so you guys meet up and you decide to go to the location previously mentioned.
Oh, I should have done this
Wrong
for
one.
training montage. Yes, it is the wrong one.
Do you have part of the tiger on there?
New. I do have this though.
That's what he said to you at the bar. He is not going to come back.
That's what I figured.
Yes, yes.
Wait a minute. What is this?
I have an entertainer background and I have this loaded, so I'm just gonna play
Oh my
this.
gosh, I do too.
Well, you're a bard. I'm basically like a D&D YouTuber.
What is this?
This is
There's
my
a create a highlight button?
This is my
I can create my own
excellent
highlight reels while
epic
live?
solo.
I think.
Hmm.
I have to try that out later.
Okay.
Sorry.
I
Yeah.
think that was
You're good.
flirting.
Sleight of hand. Still.
So are you guys going off to...
We are going, and on the way, I'm gonna go. Hey, Kale, did you know I know how to play the lute?
Oh, really?
Uh huh. While we're walking.
I actually do too.
Want to join me in my
So,
solo?
I'm sure. So I'm
Sweet.
gonna literally.
Let me turn this up. This one goes for like 3 minutes, so feel free to go ahead.
Okay, continue, Ben.
You guys walk along the winding and dark streets, tripping occasionally over the, dead folks at certain establishments. You recognize a few of them, actually. You saw them last night. So, as you're walking down these gritty and dark streets, someone tries to mug you, and you throw his head into a wall. After you sever it from his body, of course, collectively.
Yeah.
Several
Oh,
people
Kale, you're so strong.
try to absorb you into some criminal underbelly, but of course, they are also brutally murdered. You have a random encounter with dogs for some reason. After you kill them,
Flying
you find
snakes?
no flying snakes, but you do kill dogs, which for some reason drop rings as loot.
Rings of power.
No, they're just like diamond rings.
Worthless.
I called it.
Yeah. Anyway,
I need this for later.
so you guys
Congratulations, he gave you a ring.
head further down, and you find yourself beginning of an underground lair.
Is there a door?
This is kind
It's a
of
cave. It's not a cave opening. It's like it's
Is
like
there,
an
is there a
underpass.
barrier?
There's no
So
kind of
over.
barrier.
Okay.
It just enters in and splits off into like a cave system. I'm not going to have you go through the cave system. I'm going to
We all know how
narrate
that
through it.
turned out.
Okay, because I do have the map still.
Oh my gosh, no.
Suffice
we'll give
to
you back your
say,
badge of status.
I need you all to make intelligence saving throws.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
great
boy.
at those.
That is a 3.
It's incomprehensible!
Oh my gosh.
16.
Okay,
It's
that's
most-
14.
14 also.
It's mostly incomprehensible. It's mostly incomprehensible. It's like, you start to realize that this is less incomprehensible, and it's more of one of those like teleporting door problems. Like there's only one right path, and you take the wrong one. Like the Lost Woods in Zelda.
Oh.
This
Like,
is one
you've
of the
made huge
campaigns that I
mistakes.
did not
And,
get to tell my mom about when I get home. Oh, yeah.
And you
Okay.
realize that this isn't
I
actually
forgot an
deep
STD.
or challenging. The designer kind of gave up on the dungeon. There's a whole lot of cut content here, so he just recycled rooms to hope no one would notice. And
Dragon
yeah,
Age 2 anyone?
you noticed.
Look at this
Um,
architecture. It's so rustic.
But Kale is floored, literally at one point, and you have to pick him up, by how incomprehensible this mad maze is. Anyway,
How can you understand this? You must be the world's greatest detective.
Does not emote.
You're doing a
No.
really good job keeping a straight face, dude.
I'm used to it. Yeah, I just noticed the plant clipping through the wall there.
following the plant clipping through the wall, you recognize it as one of the houseplant assets, and kind of following around where it would connect to, you find that it's actually part of one of the main, one of the largest temples to the maternal fire in the city.
How diabolical. They've infiltrated everything.
And you find it is now deep, late into the night, and you find several people wearing mysterious black robes that appear to be swirling with like faces in the inside, and like tendrils of scum sorts coming out of it. And oh my, how horrifying and terrifying stuff.
Is there anything I can throw at them nearby? Like a building? Column?
They are in a building.
A human.
Can I take one from surprise by picking them up and throwing them at somebody else?
You would have to charge in far enough for them to
Okay.
not notice you, which is not impossible depending on your stealth stats.
Actually, it's +5 stealth.
What? Oh.
What? Oh
It's,
yeah.
it's a dex.
20 is a dex.
Oh, right.
Yeah, my dex, my strength, and my constitution are all 20.
And
Anything else is a 10.
Did you roll those?
no.
I rolled those and then I moved stuff around.
All right. You see.
What can I throw at them?
Hang on a second.
I'm wearing my black ones. Okay. I'm normal.
Awesome. You should have several javelins from your
Oh,
starting
yeah.
equipment.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a javelin at an unsuspecting cultist.
All right. There are 7 cultists.
Okay.
There are 3 lining one side, 3 lining another.
I'm gonna try
There's
to...
one in the center, and you notice that there's the that the holy matron you spoke to earlier, the holy mother you spoke to earlier, is currently also here, and she is tied up to a statue representation of the matron's fire.
Oh no.
And there's like they're starting to build like an actual pyre on it, because it's like it's really deep, like.
It's incomprehensible
It's
to me though.
it like if you just understood how woke I am of a writer, like, dude.
Okay, so there's 3 in a line and 3 in a line.
3 in a line, 3 in a line, 1 in the middle. You see that there's
What would I have to roll to
There's
just
a joke there I can make.
impale through all 3 of them?
that would be a fighter ability. No, that would be a ranger thing, I think.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll throw at one of them.
All right. Guy in the middle, one of the guys on the side.
One of the guys on the side.
One of the guys on the side. All right.
Okay.
And I'm gonna change the music.
And I'm gonna reckless attack because I'm far away and they can't hit me.
You
So
do that.
I have no reason not to.
You have no reason not to reckless attack anyways.
Okay, so 25. That's also a 25. So 25 to hit. I am assuming that hits.
That hits.
Okay. So that is a...
I don't know why I'm Sonic.
Okay, 1d12. Wait. Oh, I didn't rage
What
beforehand.
the
Oops.
heck
Oh,
is
well.
happening in chat right now?
What is
Wait,
happening?
what?
Oh, those people.
Yancy, Clancy, Pantsy, Dancy, Tansy, Lancy, Fancy, Hancy, Rancy, Ancy, Fancy.
Oh, was it always that one guy that comments all the time?
Nope, it's Caden.
Of course it's Caden.
Of course it's Caden.
I am the one guy who I used to be the one guy who comments.
Yeah. Now you are one
Oh
of
my
us.
gosh.
Yes.
Each chat, she's adding a new word that rhymes with the words before.
Okay, 11 plus
Mehmet, it's
5.
on you.
So that is a 16.
All right. He's dead. They are.
Straight for the head.
And one cold falls down, and they stop their bizarre, incomprehensible gibbering. And I'll turn. The one specific ones turns around like, oh, so you have.
I'd like to
come.
interrupt him by throwing another javelin.
You can do that when it's your turn.
Ah.
Now you have come before me, and I shall rain fire down upon this land, and the tendrils of the unknowing will yada yada yada. He blathers on a bit about how his great patron, who is incomprehensible, and you will not comprehend anything what he's doing. All praise his name, Cthulhu Mythogan, etc., etc.,
I'm
etc.
pretty sure my patrons are better. Just saying.
Oh, come on, that was good.
All right.
Oh,
I'm just one hand clapping.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I'm doing that in my heart.
Okay, cool.
Are there any orcs?
I'm okay if I die.
Yes, the guy who's standing there pulls his head back. He pulls his hood back, and you realize that he is half orc.
Orc.
That's the only time I express any emotion.
All right. So, roll initiative.
That is a 17.
10.
That's just kept going. 17.
Okay, 20 to 25 to 20.
No.
20 to 15.
Both 17.
17.
Okay, who wants to go first?
Barbarian.
Yeah.
Okay. Kale. Then followed by
Candy.
Andy.
Totally spelled it wrong. I thought about...
K-A-N-D-I-E-Y.
Congratulations. I thought about making it to where it was a different spelling every time somebody else.
15 to 10.
10.
Full 10.
You both 10?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Go ahead.
You're a fighter. Go first.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Fighter, go first.
Alright. First up, it is the cult.
Okay.
Um,
How far away from them are we?
how close do you want to be?
40 feet away?
Sure. Alright. Well, first things first,
Wait,
Ben
what's
has
their
to-
movement speed?
You don't know, but probably normal. First things first, though, I gotta look up a spell, because, I don't know, where is... Honey, where's my player handbook?
I put
got
it
it.
away.
I have not seen The Incredibles in a very long time.
I thought you were going to say period. I was going to go very irritated.
Huh.
And the second one's really good.
Yeah, second one is good. Oh, so the gnome christening was last night? Okay.
She will allow you.
Hayden, what are you doing? You have our attention. Speak or forever hold your peace.
Oh jeez, what is happening?
Kale, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy! I'm gonna get a new weakness! Oh. Oh, that was a 15.
15. I need to see what... DC 16. I don't know why I said 7. It's 6.
Okay, what's around me in my immediate vicinity?
Well, immediately above your head, a twisted crown of jagged iron appears over your head, and madness glows in your eyes.
Is it copper?
No.
Can you say it's copper?
Sure. The
Copper, my weakness!
The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself. Then I choose. The target can act normally on its turn if you choose no creature or none are within its reach.
So wait, hold up. When do I attack my friends?
With your action when I say so.
Okay.
So that's his turn.
How many times do I do that?
As many attacks as you have.
Okay, but it only lasts for one of my turns?
I can make it last longer potentially. But
I can break out of it after
you
one.
can.
Okay.
It's potential. Yeah. Basically, I can burn my action to keep you under control, and you have to contest it every time.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna stab you now. Alright, so the 5 cultists, some of them take out hand crossbows, and some of them run up. So there's gonna be... Actually, that's so I'm gonna use crossbows because you're way away. 1, 2... Oh wait, not you, you're under control.
Yeah.
Actually... Oh no, it's not charm! Ha! Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... There's only 5 of them. That's right. That is a 17 plus things to hit. I have to see what the plus things... Nope, that's an 18.
Nice.
That's not plus 1.
Maybe.
That's a 2. That's a 4. That is a total 20 to hit you.
Okay, why do you roll well when you're trying to hit me?
I don't know!
Natural 20 on me. I mean, this is the first time I'm taking
Luck
damage.
of the barbarian. You'll get used to it.
You missed half too many times.
Okay, so against you, you take... are you raging yet?
No.
Oh, you take 3 points of piercing damage.
Oh no, 3 whole points.
You take 10 points.
Oh. Did you erase your max?
Yes, I don't know why I did that. I took that much damage.
I took so much damage I
I've done
forgot
that
my
before.
max. I guess it's just all of the hit points. Alright. Yeah, that's their turn. It's now Kale's turn. Who's immediately all bunched up next to you?
Do I get to choose?
No, I get to choose, but like who's oh, you're immediately next to him, aren't you?
Probably.
Oh yeah. She's
Are
just,
you-
like,
Oh, I'm
following.
basically hanging off of his arm.
Are you also next to him, or are you kind of off on your own a little bit?
I mean, I don't know. I'm off on my own.
Okay, cool.
Nothing.
Smart decision.
Attack.
The copper's too strong!
Your character's just gonna crawl into a hole and die after
So this is a melee attack?
This is a melee attack.
Using what?
Oh well.
Using whatever melee weapon you have at the moment.
Can I say my melee weapon is my fist?
No, it's gonna be like
That's a.
one
Okay.
thing.
I'm gonna use my javelin then.
Okay.
Alright.
Because that way I only do 1d6 plus 5 plus... Well, I'm not raging.
Oh yeah, you're not reaching.
That was a...
What?
I hate
It's an at 20.
It's so sad.
So that is. That's the max die roll plus the damage die roll and modifiers.
Okay, so 6 plus 6 plus 5. That's a
You
17.
rolled a 6?
No, oh, 6 plus damage die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 6, so 8, 13 damage.
Alright.
So that's not too bad. You can recover.
Ow, Kale, why would you do
A
that?
copper! Megamind reference, Megamind reference.
Okay, cool.
You can actually heal instead of running away and hiding.
That's Kale's turn. Candy or Candai. It's your turn.
Anyone can die.
If you run, I will beg Ben to make me target you.
Opportunity attacks. Oh, it was because I was mind controlled and not because I was my own free will. Because your reactions are your own.
Okay.
I can do my action before my movement, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I?
I'm gonna cast invisibility and then run.
Okay.
You can make an opportunity attack at disadvantage.
I will do that.
Okay. Make the
This
roll.
is my own free will, by the way.
Oh yeah, no. I know.
Out of character, would hurting him actually like
13 plus 7, so dirty 20.
Okay.
Okay, dirty 20 is my lowest roll.
Great.
Okay, can I say I'm using my great axe?
Sure, why not?
Rasa would never attack Kale, but just saying.
1d12, so that is, okay, 3 plus 5, 8 points of damage.
And I have to double check how concentration checks work.
I want my character to die.
Your roll
I'm
plus
going to kill your character. I'm angry at your character.
Yes, please. Kill my character.
Why are you doing this? Come on.
I hate my character.
Okay.
Okay, but don't sabotage everybody to do it.
The DC.
You were doing just fine on. Well, maybe you're
Yeah, the
not.
DC is 10 or half the damage you take, depending on whichever number is higher. How much damage did you deal?
I did 8.
8. Okay. So you have to make a con save
Okay.
Whoa.
of 10 or higher.
18.
Okay, you remain invisible
Okay, cool.
as
I
you
forgot that was the thing.
as you start running away.
Wait, do you want to make an opportunity attack?
on you.
On her.
On her.
for running away.
I can say I passed him, and he can do an opportunity attack on me.
Okay.
Tabla?
That's Candy's turn as you're starting to run for the exit.
Come
Like,
on.
bye, 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 bye. I'm just
Jack.
picturing I'm invisible, but screaming the entire time. So you have like a
Gesture.
Wait a second.
I'm
What
going
kind of
for
stuff
the
can I
orc.
do as a reaction?
Opportunity attacks.
Action-esque
You can
actions?
hold your action,
Okay.
which allows you to essentially.
I was just thinking like whether or not I could like use Mage Hand to grab her arm, or would that be like an action?
That would be an action, and also Mage Hand can only do 10 pounds.
Yeah, but it'd be enough to trip her.
It only takes 5 pounds of force to pull off somebody's ear.
What?
It does take a degree of torque, though. So.
I'm not gonna do anything.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Do you know that?
Yeah, go ahead, crush on
Wait, no,
top of
I
that.
do want to know. How do you know that?
Secret.
I mean, I'm not.
You just got
No,
a
he
lot more
collects ears.
terrifying.
I'm not.
You just got a lot more terrifying.
Anywho, Jack, what you doing?
I am attacking the orc with my sword.
Oh,
Sure.
I
Right.
promise I have
Shoot
not done it.
He is 40 feet away.
The fact that you feel the
Thanks,
need
Jacob.
to say that does not make me feel better.
I attacked the closest orc. Is he the only orc?
You can't tell underneath their hoods, but I mean,
I assume they're orcs. I attack.
okay. So you get up to one of the closest cultists.
Great weapon master.
All right.
That's 14.
Have you been down?
He is dead.
Yes.
Okay. He has less hit points than Great Weapon Master damage is.
10?
He has 9 hit points.
Oh, okay. And I get my bonus action attack.
Cool. There's another one kind of nearby.
Okay.
here's something very
say no, another great weapon master attack. Natural 20.
He is. So you go first, and you see from the. You can tell as he's kind of like going to defend himself that this is an orc. So you go first for the hand that killed your parents, and then you went for the hand that killed your adopted wolf parents, and then you go for the foot that stomped out your adopted rat parents. Wait, was it mice or rats?
Rats.
Rat parents, and then the other foot because like look. Rats
walk
breed
on
like
the
crazy,
ground.
so you had several sets of adopted, like aunts and uncles as well, that were stomped.
Full colony.
And then you stab through the heart of injustice that would take a boy's family away from him. And then you go and remove the head from the serpent because serpents they eat rats. You're a little stuck up on that one because that's the most recent one.
Also,
It was
we're
like
fighting
last month.
orcs. It's like Lord of the Rings law.
Yeah. So he is very dead.
And yeah, so I.
No, we survived. You can crawl the waves in his tongue.
Does that mean I get to attack again?
No, it's your bonus actions you do that.
Oh yeah, okay.
That's why. Yeah.
Action surge.
All
I
right.
attack again.
All right.
Regular this time.
Okay.
So 4 of the cultists remain, plus the one in the middle.
Regular being my action, not great weapon master. I'm using great weapon master again. Oh, that's 11.
To hit.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You. That last last gripping a hand on the ground. You sort of slip on it a little bit. You kind of and you miss. Orcs.
That was a very gross visual.
All right. After Jack, it's Tab.
Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself, which basically means I can dash as a bonus action. I'm going to not dash, but walk up to whoever attacked Kale, shocking grasp them, and then dash out. 60.
Cool. It's still 40 feet to get to him.
Okay, who is closer?
Let's see. There are 3 standing goons.
Okay, let's go to one of the outside ones, which is generally within 30 feet. Shocking grasp, dash out.
All right. You get up to one of them. Go ahead and make your shocking grasp.
Yep. Okay, so that's total 20 to
That hits.
hit, and... Yeah, just 7 damage.
Oh,
What's that for?
Right.
Oh, I have a paper due tonight.
Wait, hold up. I have something in English that I'm supposed to do. What is it? It's not due tomorrow or tonight. It's due Monday, I think.
He is harmed.
The
Anyway.
engineering project.
And you're going to dash out? All right. He's going to make an opportunity attack.
Can't. Shocking grasp takes away reactions.
Okay. The guy next to me is, though.
Oh.
Anyway. That is...
That was the most silent peasant I've ever heard back. It was like
17.
But the other guy over there.
Yeah.
17?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. 6.
I was being smart with the reactionary thing.
You
Okay.
were, because it was going to be 2.
Yeah.
It's not like their reactions are worth anything.
So,
That's their turn. Sorry, not their turn. It's your turn. It's now their turn. Is anyone standing immediately next to you at this point now? They've all.
they've all moved. She's close.
Yeah.
She's very close.
I'm 30 feet away.
Not from me.
Yes, from you.
Nuh-uh.
Even then, that's his speed.
Not
Fine.
in my mind.
Fine.
This is all theater of the mind.
Ah. Okay. Are you just beeline running?
Yeah.
Okay.
And apparently I'm still within melee range of him because he is...
Well, here's the thing. It's actually not
walking.
melee.
Mhm.
It's use your action to attack them. So you have javelins, which are thrown,
Oh, crud.
and that's that's definitely within 30 feet range.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well,
So yeah, you can chuck a javelin.
Okay, I'd like to rage first.
Okay, sure.
I mean, okay, I know I'm under the control of this other guy.
Yeah.
Wait, shouldn't I make a throw, like a saving throw?
Yes, make a wisdom saving throw.
It is a wise
That's a
thing.
3.
Okay.
Oh well, I guess I'm still attacking.
Doesn't
him.
matter because it's at the end of your turn, but cool, you
Okay.
failed it. Now it says you have to make the attack before moving, so you could use your bonus action to rage first.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage first.
All right, and I believe
Which I mean
rage.
do this.
I believe rage damage only applies to melee attacks, though.
Okay.
I think it should be written. Hang on.
Doesn't he sort of advantage? So it would
You
make
can.
it a straight roll.
Wait,
Oh,
I get
if you
advantage
do-
on strength
if
on
you
attacks
do-
that require strength.
If you reckless attack,
If you
and I
reckless
think
attack.
is reckless melee. Oop, that's the wrong thing.
I'm almost there. Barbarian. Okay, I'm here. Reckless attack, throw aside. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attack rolls using strength.
Yeah, so since it's not a melee attack, it's a range attack, you don't get that damage bonus. And with reckless
You get
attack.
advantage on strength checks, saving throws. You gain a bonus.
Yeah, so reckless attack and rage damage don't go
Okay.
for range attacks. Sorry.
Oh well.
All right. Anyway,
Alright.
so
Still gonna try.
so since she's a beeline, you do get to make this attack at disadvantage.
Okay, at disadvantage. That is. What's your AC?
13.
I'm not gonna hit you. Wait, what's 4 plus So, yeah, I'm not gonna hit you. The second roll would have hit you for sure.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
throw a javelin. Miss. Which means you have to either take or deal damage, or you have to take damage this round to keep your rage. All right, it's now Goon's turn. Yay, Goons. There are.
I feel like you did that
3
out
of
of
them.
order.
Yeah. No, I goofed up. It was just them. Now it's his turn. Now it's Candy's turn. Sorry, I was looking at the old initiative order.
Okay.
Sorry,
So it's my
it's Candy's turn.
Is invisibility?
Oh wait, you have to make another. Yeah. Oh no, you didn't get hit.
Is it a concentration?
Yes.
Okay. So if I cast another spell, even if it's not concentration.
If you cast another concentration spell,
Okay, so
goes away.
I
But
could.
invisibility goes away if you attack or cast a spell. Greater invisibility doesn't.
How close am I to getting out or
Getting
finding
out,
somewhere
there's
to hide?
a door.
I just want to hide.
There are a couple of hiding places and alcoves around.
Okay.
The door from which you exited from, or entered the building from, which is like part of the closet, was where I was like tunneled into, is about like.
I'm sorry, I just thought of something. I'm
Joke
gonna
about
do it
being
later.
in the
Okay.
closet.
No,
Um,
no.
Okay.
No.
That's where my right line.
And that door is about 10 feet away.
Okay.
So you can go for a hiding place or you can go for the door.
I'm gonna straight go for a hiding place.
Okay.
So hide.
That statue that the High Priestess is tied to, can I pick it up?
You can try. When's your
Okay.
turn?
So I'm hidden. I can use my movement and hide.
Use your action to take a hide action. So roll a stealth check.
Okay.
How big is the statue? Like, if I tried to swing it at somebody sideways, would I end up hitting multiple people?
You know what? That was.
That's
the
assuming
number.
you can pick it up. It is very large in solid stone.
15.
Okay.
15.
Yes.
All right, you hide in a position. Oh, you have advantage on stealth checks when you're invisible. So sorry.
Just 15 minutes.
Cool. Awesome. All right, that's Candy's turn. Jack. There's the guy in front of you who's not dead, and then there's 2 other guys over there. One's closer to being dead than the other.
Alright.
Candy.
Blue.
Yes, and he has
Attack.
one named Kale Spinach.
Sword.
All right.
Face.
Here for food.
15.
Hits.
Psychology.
I'm deleting her off with my people. No,
11.
I'm not. She's funny.
What?
I'm not
11 damage.
deleting her off
He
with
is
my
dead.
Funny how
Yeah,
he's
now
done
I
his
get my
run.
boss.
Yay.
No.
You're moving a little bit over. There is the more
Not
injured one, and
her
there's less injured one.
personality, But
More injured.
Yeah.
having
Okay.
On my D&D.
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Nice.
Having,
To hit?
Yeah.
Miss.
Yeah.
How many are left?
Not suck, by the way.
What?
2 of the
Warlocks
weak
suck, by the way.
and 1 big guy who has not been touched at all.
The
Okay.
Then
on
who's
your
you?
phone is the
It
block
is
that
Tab's
everyone
turn.
can print out.
Yeah, I have it.
Tab.
Yes.
You're up.
Great.
Sorry, 2 girls were talking.
Yes, we were. Let me bring up my spells, which I have totally ready.
I played some Phaser Tag in this dress. It's quite hilarious. Just sitting here like.
Okay, try and get as many of them as I can in a 10-foot
Shatter?
radius. Yeah.
All right.
It's the
You can
strongest
totally
thing I
hit
have.
2 of the guys without hitting Jay this time.
Okay.
Yay! Open floor plans.
Yay. Okay, let's do that.
Yay! Architecture, which is very grim and reminds you of the futility of life.
Okay, cool. So con throws for them.
Oops.
7.
That's a fail. That one saves.
12.
What's your save DC?
14.
Yeah, 1 saves, 1 fails.
Okay, cool. So 12 to the people who fail, 6 to the people who don't. And bonus action, I am running around people just so that way I'm a moving target.
Okay. There's currently 2 guys left. There's the one who cast Crown of Madness on
I'm
him.
trying to stay as far away from people as possible.
And then there's the one who is still alive.
Okay, cool.
The other guy who's still alive.
Oh, so there's only 2 of them left.
There's only 2 of
That's
them
nice.
left. Yeah. You haven't even touched the hard one. Alright,
Yeah, they touched me.
thank you. That's Tab's turn. It's now the cult's turn.
So he's gonna burn his action to keep controlling me?
Considering that, I have to double check his spells.
is going surprisingly well.
I have a really bad joke I'm waiting to use.
What?
I have a really awful joke I'm waiting to use.
I have a really awful strategy I'm dying to use.
Awful as in.
He's going to
Oh,
drop,
Reese's.
he's going to drop control on you. Instead,
The copper. The copper is gone.
you are still raging at the moment.
No!
Instead, you hear.
That sounds awesome!
I can't understand
Make
it.
a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
It just looks like you're constantly blushing over this entire
Oh.
time,
13.
which is fair.
Nope. You
It's
take
a
3d6
I am.
psychic damage.
3d6.
Psychic
My
damage.
new goal for this website is to make you as
The
embarrassed as
noise,
possible.
the noise, my one weakness.
Is it working?
It's unfathomable.
Because if
It's-
I'm
it's
gonna hate
fathom-
this, you're
without
gonna hate
fathom.
me
You take
too.
14
Yes.
points of psychic damage,
Okay.
which is not halved in any way.
Yes.
Oh, trust me.
So, wait,
I
hang
am
on.
so uncomfortable. Trust me. I know. I don't want
And
to do this as much as
you
don't
immediately
want to
use your
do this.
reaction
But I'm
to.
dedicated.
Oh, you already used your reaction.
That's
Yes.
the point. Is to
So, you can't. Never mind. Alright.
What would my reaction have
Your
been?
reaction would be that you have to run away as fast as possible.
With those
Um,
NPCs.
But
Okay.
that only is a thing if you can use your reaction, but you can't
Yeah,
because you used
no.
I don't have to use my action to do that. right?
No, it's a reaction.
Okay.
Chosen a different art.
But you're no longer under
I
cloud of
was
madness.
full ready to flirt.
Um,
and then I realized I couldn't.
Since
doesn't
you are
have to
moving
be
target,
good.
one is going to take the crossbow and shoot at the moving Actually, no, they're going to shoot at the one who's been
That'd be way
hacking people's
easier.
license.
Yeah.
That is a 17 to hit. No, it's a 19 to hit.
That's it.
Yay. You take 4 points of damage as a crossbow bolt like scratches your cheek and gives you a small scar.
Just instant scar.
Instant scar. Like all damage you take is an instant scar. As your grizzled appearance.
Like that scene when Mortal Kombat 11,
Like Geralt of Rivia.
the slice, and it like is slightly bleeding, but like next scene it's like a flat out scar.
Yeah. That's Nicole's turn. Kale,
Alright. Alright.
you're no longer
Alright.
mind control
Okay.
for now.
Okay. Let's
Turn
go.
around and throw in another javelin.
Let's see. How far am I to the statue?
That is like it's like 45 feet away because it's behind.
You can dash and make it.
What's your flying speed?
Yeah, but then you don't have the actual
30.
actually not move.
Wait.
He can survive a round.
Is dashing a bonus action?
Dashing is an action. It's a bonus action for rogues
Okay.
and for her because of the spell.
But seriously, just straight up dash. You'll survive a round.
Is there anybody in my way?
It's easy to say that, but
There's no
He's
one
a
directly in the way
barbarian.
now.
Okay,
If he
so I won't
doesn't, he's doing something
Trigger any
wrong.
opportunity attacks?
we're level 3.
It's potential you might
Fair.
trigger one from the warlock, but you can tell from his weapons. He's got a dagger.
Okay.
It seems that all of his opportunity attack things would be melee based, which is
Okay.
a dagger.
How far away from me is him? Is he?
So he is about 40-ish feet away. So you'd end your turn like right next to him in his face.
Okay. I'm just gonna dash over to the statue.
Alright, so you dash over to the statue. You're now right next to the guy. Actually, you're in his melee. You didn't go out of it, so he can't make an opportunity attack. So you're right next to this guy.
Okay.
He's next to you.
Obviously.
You look at him.
Well,
And he looks at you.
Clearly.
And it's incomprehensible. Okay.
Can I use my bonus action to use Radiant Soul?
Yes.
Okay.
You do that.
I'm
So-
flying now.
Yeah, good for you. All right. Candy.
You
still hiding?
That's you.
Okay. I'm hidden. Since I'm hidden, I'm gonna
I'm
go
gonna need
ahead
sound effects
and
when I pick up
cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Statue.
Yeah,
Alright.
ready.
Superman.
That will drop
Oh, I'm
invisibility.
just gonna give
Yeah,
you the
that's
Alright.
it's like now that I'm hidden.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
that or
Just want to make
it's
sure
cheering.
we're clear on that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Which
that's
one
why
do
I
you
waited
prefer?
to do it until I was hidden.
Ivor.
All of the statues are weeping angels, and they see you. Okay.
Bye, Candy.
Candy is delicious. That's what weeping angels sound like, by the way.
Yes.
They're not as bad as the piranhas in the library. I hated the
Oh yeah, those ones
Wow,
are pretty
I,
good.
Those
I
were
went
awful.
up to my max hit points. I healed myself by 8.
Okay.
And it did not help that, like, oh, the spacesuits contained the last thoughts they had. Oh, wow.
All
That
right.
was creepy.
Oh, river.
That is Candy's turn. Jack.
I am attacking with my sword.
Oh,
Main,
right.
Sounds so interesting.
You do that.
You sound like you so don't want to be here.
no, this is what my character would do.
He
Yeah,
is
drop
the
off.
character.
Roll attack.
This is main orc guy.
You can go up to the main orc guy, or you can continue mopping up
No, I'll
minions.
finish this guy. Yeah, that was the sound my sword makes.
Totally.
That is a 16.
Hits. Is this the more injured guy or the less injured guy?
It should be the more injured guy.
Okay, cool.
1, can I borrow somebody's phone to text my mom that it will be going past 9 tonight?
Plus 3.
He is dead.
2, if
There
I get
is
a ride
the
home,
guy next to
I can
him.
stay as long as
I
the
will
ride
attack.
is willing to stay.
With
I was gonna say,
Great
yeah.
Weapon Master.
I just closed tomorrow, so I can sleep in for
15.
as long as I
Hits.
want.
He is also
Nice.
dead.
Yeah.
High five.
All of the minions are gone.
So you still need a phone.
Spider-Man,
Yeah, no, I
Spider-Man.
need to. I need
my
to
app's
get
down.
I need to get that new charger.
All right. Tab's
I don't
turn.
know which parent it is, but
Cool. I forget my name sometimes.
Tabula.
Yep.
Is it
That's
under?
the one.
Yeah, I think this is
Alright.
my mom.
I've already used
Alright,
all my spell slots. So
okay.
let's see here.
I save all my text messages, and so I saw
Yeah, me
like,
too.
who is this random reading? Oh, must be one of Jacob's parents. And so I just put Jacob's parent. 'Cause I wasn't sure which one it was.
For the first time in forever, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah, you're a warlock.
Yep.
That's your
the
bread and
thing.
butter.
It is. It is. Okay.
It's an attack roll.
Tis. So that's that's dumb. Okay, that's an 8 to hit, which doesn't do anything.
Alright, here you go. Thank you.
No problem.
So I guess I am just bonus actioning, running around, still being a movie target, keeping away from people, and
Cool.
that's it.
So wait,
What,
hold
what
up.
was your attack roll?
It's an 8.
Oh, okay.
So is only the warlock left?
Yeah.
Okay. Is he
Um,
like right in front of the statue?
He is, and there's the Holy Mother's tied to the statue. You also notice that there's some other smaller statues about, with some of the other sisters tied up to it. And since you have started your turn within 5 feet of the warlock, he has a whispering aura. You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, you're kidding me! Come on, Ben.
It's his feature.
That is an 18.
You do save.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's not halved on a save. That's just it on a save. So cool. Good for you.
Okay. I'd like to try to crush him with the statue, basically.
Well, it's his turn,
Oh.
and
Who's
he's going to cast Dizziness. So make another wisdom save.
That is a 10.
Yay!
Boo. Boo.
You take 3 points of psychic damage.
This is not that bad, actually. You roll 1 all 3 times.
I rolled 1 all 3 times.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Wait.
Hannah's still wearing the horns.
Yes, Hannah's still wearing the horns.
Yes, she is.
I need to back up a bit.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's accurate, you know,
I-
accurate representation of
He's a
what's
warlock,
inside.
and I forgot that.
Thankfully, thank you for making the joke. Like, I don't know if I can, but the joke is there.
Yeah.
Oh, I already made that joke.
I think if enough people like the joke, she might have been.
When you cast a spell
She makes us
using a
suffer
spell
enough that
slot
I can
of
make
second
the joke.
level or higher, the damage is increased by 1d6
I've
for each
heard
slot
horror
runs first.
stories.
He's casting at
Spring points.
5th level.
So many spring
So-
points.
first.
Anyway, how
You know what, Hannah? I'm sorry. Please don't make me do spring points.
Victoria?
Yeah.
She's kind of depressed and going through a lot with her family,
Um,
especially with her dad's health.
I'm going to retroactively. I'm going to say you failed this one and roll another 3d6 because it was supposed to be 7d6 the first time around. Because he's a warlock. And they cast at the max spell level. I
Okay.
cast it at 1st level.
Okay. Just
It's supposed to be at 5th level. So
Okay.
I'm boosting it down to a 1st level again, but it's on this turn.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't have to make another saving throw.
No.
Okay.
I would tell it to him again, but more.
And that one's 13.
Okay.
There.
I'm at 10 hit points.
Oh, I'm at 8.
Alright, cool.
I'm at 24.
He's out of spell slots though. So
Oh, so
there's-
he's like
there's-
basically useless now.
he has cantrips.
Cantrips and
He has
then
cantrips, he has his whispering aura, he has a dagger.
Eldritch Blast.
He has a lot of hit points. Alright, that's his turn. It's now
Sad part is I
your
get a
turn.
+6 to that.
No! No! Yes, you see, this is what pain sounds like.
Soundboarding is my job. Would you like to do 3.5 minutes of spring points?
No.
Computer tapping.
It's like, it's a habit. Leave me alone.
Alright. Let's get back.
I
Let's
have
get
a
back to.
loot.
Alright, let's finish this so we can play Super Fights. This has actually been
It's your
pretty
turn.
fun.
Literally, I can stay as long as I
It's your
can.
turn. It's
My
your turn.
My turn? So what's around me?
The guy-
So the
Big
smaller
statue.
statues and the big
The
statues.
smaller statues are kind of near her,
Just
actually.
Okay, so I can just like reach over, pick one up.
So the statue is just set there on the ground. There's a bit of like a balcony behind it, and it's about like 7 feet tall by like 8 feet wide of carved stone in a flame pattern. It would take
phone in my hand and
a tremendous
Okay.
roll
My parents,
to push it over.
my parents handled it better
The
than
smaller
I did.
ones?
Mm-hmm.
How much are they?
Straight up, I
Um,
was crying and my
wait,
mom was
could I-
like,
They are
"Okay," and my dad was like,
person-sized.
"It's fine."
Can I pick it up without... So I can pick it up probably
I got
without
some
rolling a
parents.
strength throw?
You would have to roll an athletics check to try
Joyce
to
being young
lift
is
these, because
75.
stone
Okay.
is way heavier than a person, and those are person size.
Cohen is going to be able to
Alright.
get away with murder.
And there are restrained people tied to these.
Okay.
So.
Triple the casualties. Alright, so I'm gonna reach over, pick it up, and sling it around this way, smashing him between that and the big one.
Alright, make an athletics check.
Okay.
You are still raging,
I am raging?
so you do
I
have advantage because he has been hurting you.
Okay. Okay, that one is a 10.
Yeah, that was
This one is an 18.
You're able to,
Oh, they're so encouraging.
and you kind of just like pick up the statue and walk over, and that's about as far as you're able to get with this.
I can't pivot.
No, I mean
Oh my
you
gosh,
can
you're
give him like
so
a love tap
strong.
with it if you want. Do you want to gently tap him?
Sure.
Okay, you gently, you lovingly
this is
caress
what- this is
his leg with this giant flame statue. What's your turn? Candy, you still hiding?
Just to be clear, I'll be able to crush all 3 of them in one go, right? Next turn?
It would be a good if you are able to successfully bash it. Assuming it doesn't move out of the way. There would be decent damage.
Okay.
How far away am I?
To the people in the middle is about 30 feet. You're kind of up on one stair end, so you're actually behind one of the statues that someone's tied to.
Okay.
Somebody want to run interference?
This is gonna be the most
Get in front of him.
blonde, but
Distract him.
Can I hit with a crossbow one of the
Stab
bad
him.
guys?
The only bad guy, yeah, you take a shot.
Perfect. Gonna be doing that.
Asshole.
Make an attack.
This is why I don't attack. It's a 6.
No.
I figured.
Okay. So,
I mean, she would hit him, but just that moment, the hair flew in the way. And, you know, it
Blonde
happens.
hair. I have so much I can't say.
alright, that is
Everyone
Katie's turn.
wonders
Jay.
why I have to have my hair up when I'm driving, or else that actually legit happens.
Jay.
You ever
You or
Jack.
Jay?
Jack.
the
Yes.
Jack J. I was going by your middle name.
it's
Jack J. Jackson.
unless your uncle is driving.
It stands for Jack again, but
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not cool enough to be called
I
J
just
Dog
have him Jim.
or J or
spelled
DJ.
spelled Jaque. Yeah. Okay, I attack again.
Oh my
Jack
God,
Jacques
Jack
Jackson.
I
got killed
attack
by
with my
orcs.
sword.
All right.
Orc.
That's a crit.
This is
All
orc
right.
over and
That was
over
a
again.
crit with a 19.
Oh, you're a champion fighter?
Yep.
Awesome.
Nice.
So what we've been doing is it's just like whatever the dice is, it's the die. This is a great sword, right? So it's 2d6.
Can I ask
You're
you
using a great sword,
personalities,
right?
flaws,
Yes.
etc.?
So that would be 12 plus roll 2d6 plus modifiers.
Okay.
Personality traits,
reroll
has
that.
boobs, ideals, entertain the patrons, win the heart of the big, strong male character, eliminate all romantic
21
competition.
plus
Bonds, none.
And
Flaws.
that's why I was smart.
Flaws
24
can be a
damage.
bit
24.
ditzy, will do
All
anything
right.
for the big,
And as
male,
a
strong
bonus
character.
action on a crit, you can still make another attack,
This
right?
is all I have.
I'll make it a
Okay, wait,
This
say
is
it
it.
for them.
Wait, this is.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah,
For
this is
Cambria's
Ryan's
sake,
guy.
personality traits: Superman. Ideals: Superman. Bonds: Superman. Flaws: Superman.
And this is a main guy, right?
Yes.
Okay. Great weapon attack for the second one.
Don't you feel lucky being
Darn,
a big, strong
shouldn't
man
have done
character? It's so much fun to do
It's,
things,
12.
isn't it?
That is his armor class.
The boss is.
Hey, you chose what you
12?
hated.
I didn't
I
use
know.
Mage Armor
Okay.
because
That's
I
what
dumped
we were
everything into
supposed
him.
to do.
Okay.
And she's gotten away with
So-
not flirting.
8.
Yeah, you cheated
18
yourself
damage.
out. You cheated out of this.
Yeah, totally, completely.
18?
Yep.
And she's so proud of herself. Look at her face.
Oh no, we're
Make
hunting down your
friends,
character.
And
Cool. He's
I get
almost
away with
rough
everything.
thanks to you.
Okay.
And you alone at this point. All right. That's Jack's turn.
Yep.
Okay. You do have action surge if you want to use it.
I already used it.
Not today because you took a
No, I
break.
did.
No, he.
Oh right.
Yeah.
When you kill all of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Good. Good.
He actually used it very well.
Tab.
Okay, sorry, just kidding.
No, you aren't.
Yeah, a little bit. I guess I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again. Let's do
Eldritch
that. 'Cause
Blast.
I got nothing else to do. Because, you know, not a cleric anymore. So that's a 17 plus 6 to hit, so I'm pretty sure that's okay. And then it's a 1d10.
Did you Did you put the googly eyes on this thing?
I did not. It actually came with it. Hence why I chose that instead of the bat I was thinking about going with.
This is just.
So that's 3 plus...
I'm 7.
Next year, I
6
promise,
or
I shall
4.
come in costume. I shall do it. I shall
Alright.
actually do it.
Plus
I'll
6.
make a
Okay, so that's
costume.
9
I've been
points
11
damage.
years.
It's 8:55.
What would you roll to hit?
Oh.
Like 17 plus
Oh,
6.
cool. So it's 9 points of damage?
Yeah.
Cool.
And bonus action, still running around people trying to get out of the way. Keep out of the way.
Alright.
Well, I guess I can be
It's
like
not
120 feet away from people,
It is
so
now
we're good.
his turn, and I have to look up a thing, because he also has Eldritch Blast, but that scales to your level, and it doesn't say what level he is, so I need to, like, look something up real quick.
Would that be a CR? Or would that be too overpowered?
Well, no, because
other
CR
warlock
is
dude.
lower than
Your
his
patron
level.
sucks.
So I'm going off of his,
There we go.
off of his, how many hit dice he has.
It means math.
3 beams. He has 3 beams. So he's going to attack you and you. And he's going to hit you twice.
Okay.
He's going to try to hit you twice. So against you first. That is a total 20 to hit.
Yeah.
Me?
No, him. Against you, that is... Nah, that's a 10. And against you again,
And is Eldritch Blast
that's also a
radiant?
10. It is not radiant.
Nope.
It is
A different thing.
Force.
force.
Oh, of course.
So you are resistant to it.
I get to take Los Lantis now.
How many D&D games have you played?
8
before
points of damage.
Let's see. You mean like sessions
this? Not
or
necessarily one-shots, just like campaigns.
whole campaigns?
Yeah.
I haven't been through a whole campaign.
Well, like groups you
Actually-
play with.
Yeah, no.
Groups you join temporarily.
Right. Let's see. 1, 2, maybe. This is my 4th.
Oh, okay.
Did you include online encounters?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Then 6.
Wow, okay.
I'm just well read about it.
Fair enough.
Alright, you take 8 panic points from the one that hit you.
Okay. Wait, 8. Oh.
Someone's getting ready. That's my favorite.
Really?
Ooh.
Wow. I'm so excited.
You're writing a campaign?
There's so many rules to know for D&D DMing.
Yeah.
See,
Make it up!
no, honestly, that's what I'm
That's
doing.
what I would do.
The campaign I'm doing, it's.
Yeah, you totally can bump up your
Mine?
wisdom in
Alright.
60 days.
Okay.
I'm totally.
So,
It's the one I told you about. They're just normal group of people who
uh,
keep dropping the other. You know?
You haven't told me
Blah.
about
Brain. So,
Kimber has
yeah,
told me
I
about
want
it.
to pivot and smush him between the two pillars. Between mine
I
and the
did
Kimber
door.
has told me about hers.
I should have
but
made a move,
that's
dang
because
it.
I know all the hunters.
Yeah, I totally
I forgot that
kept a
was my
secret
turn.
because-
Yeah.
Well, what? All right, make another athletics check. See if you can hold on to this heavy thing.
I still have advantage, right?
You do, yes. Wait.
It's a nat 20, so it doesn't matter.
Cool. All right. You're able to, and you're able to hit him and the priestess, and the high matron,
Okay.
and
Normal everyday
all together. Roll 3d10.
3d10. Alright. Let's see.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a d10. 0 counts as 10.
Yes.
That is a
Into
9.
the Spider-Verse came out, I
That
saw
is an
a
8, so
thing that said,
17. That
out
is
of all the
a
universes
6, so
that we live
23.
in,
Can
the
I have a
first
drink?
Spider-Man is
Yeah,
a
sure, I can
fictional
drink one.
character.
So that's 28.
And I kind of took the whole
28.
idea and kind of
Guys, magic is happening here.
I'm sorry. I'm writing a campaign and I'm really excited.
All right.
It's almost done.
He is in pain. That's your turn, Kale. It is Candy. Are you?
Are the matrons and the priestess smushed?
Oh, they are very dead.
Okay, good.
So it's just the one guy left?
It's just the one guy left.
Okay.
I mean, and all the other people are tied up.
Sometimes casualties are unavoidable.
That was alright. So I was telling you earlier, I had a proverb that I thought was perfect.
Yes.
It was about like other people's sacrifice is totally worth it, and I couldn't remember what it was. So that's why it's not here. Yeah.
Oh wait, can I add radiant damage to that?
Sure.
Okay, so it's 31.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
It's my turn?
It's your turn now. Yeah.
Okay. So, because that would have failed, I'm gonna shoot him and shoot with the crossbow again.
All right. Make your attack roll.
It would have been funny if you did the last round when I did it the first time.
Patron says to be
It's
on
12.
the internet.
Oh, you're kidding!
You missed. All right. Anything else you're gonna do with your turn?
We're almost done, Hannah.
What can I...
You can inspire someone. Healing word if you got it.
I could use healing word, and it might make me not want to kill your
That would
character.
be great.
It would be in your
Don't-
character's best interest to healing word.
I don't... Then I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it.
Okay, I'll kill your
Oh.
character anyway.
Do
Just
you
healing
want
word
his
me.
character to die?
I don't know.
Cure wounds, though.
Yeah, I have Cure Wounds. Can I cast a spell as a bonus action?
Is it a bonus action spell?
How did it?
Healing
I don't.
words.
It says
Healing word
Wait,
should be
that's
bonus
one
action.
action.
healing
One
word
action.
is.
Use it as your action.
Cure wounds is not.
Yeah, I don't have healing word.
Okay, well that no. You
Okay.
can inspire as a bonus action.
Okay. Then I'm gonna
How rough is he looking then?
inspire
White.
just to smite Jacob. Yep.
Great. Jack, it's your turn.
Despite specifically me, not my character, but me.
And
Oh.
your
Is
character.
this payback for Smina?
First,
Maybe.
I'm going to use second wind,
Hey,
Okay.
Smite has a better bard than you.
which is a bonus action.
That is
of
true.
course, it's a 1.
I
So I gain
bards.
4
I
hit points.
hate-
I
Yeah.
love bards. They're good at everything.
Except in armor class and hit points.
But the best is the
The stuff that's,
barbarian.
you know, what's important.
Barbarian.
All right. So that's a bonus
I'm a
action.
barbarian
Yeah,
now in
and
Double
I'm
Campaign.
going to attack.
He became a zealot.
All right.
Is it? No, it's the attack with the inspiration.
I'm thinking about
Yeah,
also
you can use
multi-classing
color inspiration.
Flare.
Might as well
Yeah.
agree on that.
So I'm great on this.
Yeah.
Almost upset.
Natural 20.
Oh, you don't even need the
All
inspiration.
right.
That was
That's
the
just
coolest
absurd.
moment.
Save the
How-
inspiration for something else.
How
though.
do you want to do this? Because
Hey,
base
that is
damage
He's
alone.
pinned,
Biggest
and you should just
compliment.
get in there.
Yeah.
Utilize that to your advantage.
I take my sword and I go like, and he's dead.
With all of the charisma I was hoping for. All right.
That's for my parents. Orc. I'll take my I take my Emmy now.
As
Emmy, this
As
is an
he-
Oscar.
Oscar,
performance.
Dies, starts to fade away, he reaches into his pouch and he pulls out a blackened crystal, and he holds it up, And he says, "Oh crap! I forgot to make you take make a wisdom save for when it was his turn again."
That is a 15.
Okay.
Seriously?
Remember why I hang out with
Yeah.
What?
That is 7 points.
I'm still alive.
Roll those.
Cool. Sorry, I forgot things. Oh, you too. Wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
He has an aura ability. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
I keep forgetting things. 4.
4.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Wait,
you.
did you use it?
I mean, it was
When
from my
you
attack
roll-
roll.
It's for.
You
No,
get
you
to
can use it for
pick
saving
when
throws,
you
too.
use it.
I did.
Okay.
I just rolled a nat 20 2 times in a row.
When you rolled a nat 20,
Yeah.
was it?
Well, you don't need it for.
No.
Because you didn't roll it.
You roll it first, and then you get to choose to add it.
Oh.
So
No,
the
like,
fact that you rolled the nat 20
Yes,
means
you rolled
you
nat
didn't
20,
use
you didn't
it.
use it. Yeah, you didn't use the thing. So.
Yeah, so you still have it.
Oh. But I can't use it for this.
You can use it for saving throw.
Oh, but it's even after the fact?
Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, this is a bit of confusing. That's not so whatever.
9.
No, you still fail.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
And I keep forgetting what I rolled. So again. Oh, great. Oh. You take 12 points of psychic.
I'm down.
Okay. All right. As
I'd like to love that.
as before you go down, that's where you go in. Him, and on your failing breath as you start to lose consciousness. This is for my parents. Great, that happens. He holds up the thing.
I'd like to love tap him with the.
I'm not dead yet.
If all possible.
We're getting there.
Love tap the crystal out of his hand. Come on.
He's like,
Some of that.
For the incomprehensible one.
No,
and
come on.
I need y'all to make dex saves.
I'm
Except
good
for
at
you,
these.
because you are unconscious.
Does that mean I automatically fail?
Yeah.
Do I get? I really wish I got proficiency in these,
That's
or I mean advantage on these, because I just got a 7.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what my D20 is.
Let's roll this.
I found it.
Oh, so it's 19. What kind of is dex saving throw?
Dex save.
21.
21.
We're good.
You save.
Yay!
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
So you
That's
get
a
to
lot.
walk.
Hang on.
Ooh.
I'm around half of your damage.
When
Psych
he
damage.
goes,
Oh.
when
You can take
Joker
this
goes to jump out with her and she goes flying
So you do
and
have
watches
this.
him explode.
That's coming in.
That's what I
Okay,
picture
what
now.
about the Eldritch Blast? That was force.
Yes.
How much damage
Oh,
did that
he
do?
did hit you.
Did it hit me?
Yeah, he didn't hit you.
Oh.
No, it was
He
10.
hit him.
Yep.
Alright, anyway, we're back. I have to redo math now because somebody played music.
Then we do it over again?
Yeah, I'm doing it all over again.
I said you could tell me to stop.
No.
Please.
It's the 20 and not the 1, so it makes me happy to see it.
And I'm at 3 hit points. So I'm probably not gonna not get down
I
anyway.
have 8. But yeah.
I have 24.
You have healing spells, right?
I'm a warlock. We don't have access to healing.
Unless you're a celestial.
Want to stabilize me?
What's my medicine?
I have a +1.
Let's see how we're doing, because she
How's your
could
medicine?
still die, even with half damage.
I think she'd slit my
+2.
throat. Don't let her do it.
I have a higher medicine than her.
I
Alright.
don't care.
You
I don't
all
actually
take
know if I'd let you touch him. like that.
34 points of fire damage.
What?
You take half of that, which is 17.
I still die.
I
So 32.
unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
34.
34.
Oh,
I'm
so
unconscious too.
We're, what?
What's your hit point maximum?
20, so I'm dead.
Oh.
25? Yeah, I'm dead.
I'm alive, I guess.
With a final breath, you avenge your parents because this is, in fact, the orc who was a member tangentially related to the band that did, in fact, kill your parents. He's like the last survivor of them because they're all wiped out by the cult. So
So that makes
it's
not
cyclical.
sending them
The
unconscious,
nature
sending
of
them
life.
unconscious.
Oh, same thing.
So you're dead.
Unconscious,
Yep.
you're making
I
saving
am
throws.
in Valhalla.
If it
with my
doubles your
parents.
hit point maximum,
Son, why'd you die in such a lame way?
then
Then it's an automatic.
So
It
So,
was for my rap.
he
You
was
are
knocked
unconscious.
out and then took damage instead.
you're unconscious.
Yeah.
You're unconscious.
Yes.
See?
You're also unconscious.
Yeah, -9.
Should we just
We are
all roll
dead.
saving throws? No.
Yes.
Why is the music
So
Hey, we're rolling another saving throw?
Yeah, so
Saving throws?
as the blasted out remains of the temple stand there, Nordis Goldenbinder, because that's his name apparently, is rushing up, seeing the destruction. I need you guys to roll your first death saves, except for you, because you were dead. You know what? For giggles, I'll let you roll 1.
is it just straight roll?
It's just straight roll.
Okay, I succeed.
I
What?
need some
19.
like suspenseful music.
No,
Is
no,
it
no,
like
no, no, no.
Above
No,
what is-
Oh,
10 plus to save. Less than 10 you fail.
No.
You don't add anything to it.
Okay, I failed one.
What is that song called?
Nope. There we go.
Okay.
Kinda.
Straight
Nope.
roll.
Probably not.
No,
What
that's
is that
what the
song
bard has
called?
now.
I don't know.
This.
I only have silly things.
You can just do Duel of the Fates, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't need this. We're your acapella right here.
You save one, so
Yay.
you mark success.
Okay, so is it just over 10 and that's a success? And
Yes,
10.
over
Yeah.
10
Need
is
an
a
average-
And then
success.
10 and under?
Stacy's chips.
No, it's
Whoa.
10 and above is success,
cute.
and 9 under.
Oh.
Whoa!
Wait, what is that? What is that?
It's
Okay,
cocked.
Cox.
It's cocked.
Alright. 6.
Okay, you.
Yeah, I'm done.
Aw,
Okay.
sad.
Okay, what's the act?
Alright.
Okay, what is the actual piece of music called?
I don't know.
Sad.
I
I
just,
don't know.
it was
but-
misheard lyrics of the song, so it's like
Windmill cookies.
salsa cookies, windmill cookies.
Alright. So, you guys, you save?
Yes.
Gonorrhea.
You save?
Yeah.
You failed? He's looking up at you all and contemplating the horrors that must have just occurred here. You guys to roll.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna stand there while we bleed
Roll it
out.
again.
1, 2, 3, 4. You were 3, right?
I wasn't paying attention. I was
Okay.
looking for
I
drum
wasn't
roll.
either.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay. He looks over and sees you kind of hiding behind what was once a pillar, and there's the blasted remains of one of the priestesses. He's looking around at the nest like,
Oh, we killed them all, guys.
who could have done such a terrible deed? Okay.
Here's the patrons go.
New saves.
Mr. Paladin, no
succeed.
on resurrection.
Save.
I succeed. That's the word.
Fail. So you're both up 1, down 1.
So do I don't erase the failure, right?
No.
It stays, okay.
Okay. He goes up and he looks over over Tabby, whatever your name is,
Tabula rasa.
and sees you kind of a distance away from like the epicenter of the blast, where like there was the majority of the things happening. Starting to come together. He starts writing some notes down. Saves round.
Oh, that's a nat 20.
You're back up with 1 hit point.
That's a nat 1.
Where's Darkseid?
You failed too. You're dead.
Ooh.
4.
Failed a second and you're dead.
And I'm dead?
Sorry, you failed a second. You're almost dead.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm like, hold on.
All right.
I go over to her to see if she's still alive.
He helps you up like, all right. So you guys go over.
Hey, are you able to bring people back to life?
No, that's beyond my capabilities.
And go find somebody who can!
Wait, there may be more to this than we're aware of.
Well, I was there, I can tell you everything later. Go, go!
He grabs your shoulders and like, there are forces at work here that you do not completely understand. It's incomprehensible. Okay.
Wait,
roll
hold
the
on,
test
give
save.
us Martha!
What's that?
Save.
Wait, where's my drum roll?
You're letting them
See
kill
it.
Tabula!
Literally, my
It's one way or the other at this
it's
point.
one way or the other at this point.
All right.
There's the drum
Final
roll.
save.
I'm gonna use that.
You're letting them kill Tabula.
She's dead already, man. She's already gone.
I am.
Man, I was hoping you'd say my mother's name was Tabula.
That was your opportunity to roll. Okay, cool.
Roll save.
So, roll save.
Oh, same.
Sorry.
That was.
Cock. Are you dead? I'm the
God.
only survivor.
I'm dead.
We are dead.
Candy's dead.
All right.
We are dead.
So,
Course,
She
Mr.
died with a
Mary
body
Sue.
count of 1 and an ST.
AC looks over.
That's like successful.
Looks over at the crushed and exploded body of the warlock of the Great Old One. Is what he was. All right. I'm sure you can fill me in on the details, but it seems that they were doing some type of dark ritual to bring closer to their incomprehensible boss, whose motive and meaning we have no idea what it's for. And it seems that, to some degree, they were successful. And looking in the smashed pillar of fire, there is a cracked opening that glowing flames are kind of peering through, leading to probably not any heavenly realms. Did your allies see you through to the end?
Yes, they fought nobly. We shall fight on in their memory for truth, justice, and the again. The eternal
Kraden.
Firian way.
How about the magic users in your group? Were they both staunch allies?
I would say one of them.
Yeah, be honest.
And the other?
A coward.
Yeah.
What'd she do?
Ran, hide, wouldn't help.
Just as I suspected. Clearly, magic users are behind this dark ritual. We must start a new exalted march.
An inquisition!
An inquisition against magic users and their ilk. Brother, I can tell by your still present wings that you have. You are clearly a son from above, the only survivor of this catastrophe, resurrected in the midst of this horrible mess. You will become the herald of the Grand Matron. It's Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh my gosh, it just happened.
Did you start an Inquisition?
Yeah, this is the first act of This is the opening cutscene of Dragon Age Inquisition.
Basically.
Yeah.
The best part is I did kill the Grand Matron.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
You will be our figurehead as we lead this march against elves, orcs, magic users, all of the arcane. You shall be our sword,
My cousin
and
Bob,
the
and I really
matron,
don't mind.
and the matronly fire, maternal fire, shall burn forever. The end.
Absurd.
Thanks so much for watching. Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks, Ben.
God.
We all hate it.
Do you have a shredder?
I do. It's right around the corner, right there.
That's just.
No, save it, preserve it, frame it.
No.
I hate it.
Some things don't need to be remembered,
No,
Jason.
Thank you
That's too
so much
dramatic.
for watching.
Oh, this was amazing.
I'm Ben Anderson.
I'm Jacob Dean, the sociopathic Superman.
I'm Alberto Chico.
The most interesting character.
Totally.
I'm Corbin Poole, the girl.
I'm Mikaela Line, the other girl.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that was awesome.
I know.